Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Ganjanae, and I'm live, baby. Yes. On a Saturday, yes, ma'am. I'm here, okay? I'm so sorry I didn't go live yesterday, y'all. I was way too exhausted. I didn't want to come up here and, give y'all like a half-ass show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure you feel me? I'd rather come up here when I'm energized and I'm ready to go. Okay, so here we are on a Saturday. Okay, very, very rare. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for pulling up. Let me see who's here. Let me see who done pulled up. Okay. Yes. Hey, Aqua. Yes, hit that like, okay? Please and thank you. Hey, Inspirational. I know you said we some night owls. Hey, Chicken Coop. Hey, Course Bar. Yay, I'm a little early today. I do got some things to do, so I figure I would go a little bit. I would do this early, okay, than usual. Um, let's see. Oh, oh my God. I'm so sorry, y'all. I see y'all comments from yesterday. I'm so sorry. Hey, Upday. Hey, Love. Hey, Melanin. Hey, Love. Ari in the building. Hey, Quarrel. Black Orchid. Hey, Love. Yes, hit the like, okay? Yes. I can't believe our good sis blessing us on a Saturday. I'm so weak. I was where I don't need something to watch. Hey, yes. I'm glad I can be of service, okay? Yes, we do got a lot to talk about. Yes. We's gonna clock it today, okay? Ciao. Let me go ahead and make my announcement so we can get into it, all right? Yes. I hope y'all had a great day yesterday as well as today. I hope y'all having a great day, okay? Hope your day's filled with positive energy, positive vibes, okay? Yes. All right, y'all. Here is my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? Um, there's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or you can energetically support the channel, okay, by just hitting that like button, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? Share. I would so greatly appreciate that alone, okay? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, please feel free to hit me up on my email. Okay, I know that's easier for some of y'all. Or you can hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen. Okay. Yes. Also, y'all don't forget to join the Discord. Let me get that link real quick. Sorry, y'all, if I'm talking too fast. I'm trying to get to it, okay? Because I wanted to get into it last night, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was tired as hell. I was. And y'all know how I get when I'm tired. Okay. um, but feel free to join the Discord. Let me post it in the chat real quick. Okay. We do have a book club that you can join us on. Okay. We are reading this book currently. Very phenomenal book, by the way, so far from what I've read. Okay. So if you would like to join us, feel free. Okay, we also have Baddie Sundays. Okay, so if you're a Baddies fan, a Zeus fan, or if you just looking for something to do on a Sunday, you can definitely pull up. Okay, and watch it with us. We do have a bit of commentary after the episode, so feel free to go ahead and join us. Okay, I be wanting people to pull up, but you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll be busy on Sunday. I get it. It's Sunday. Okay, the Lord's Day. Um, But there is the Discord link in the chat. All right. If you're interested, you can definitely join. Okay. All righty. Thank you for the Cash App, Melanin Mommy. So sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so much. You always be showing me love. I appreciate you for real, okay? I love you too, girl. I love you too so much. All right, y'all. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Okay, y'all. So I know y'all don't see what done went down, okay? So yes, Tareen came out, honey, and she done exposed the hell out of Krishan, okay? She sure did. She sure did. Okay. And I told y'all this was gonna happen. I told y'all this was gonna happen. After she, Krishanda went live, talked about her daughter, her granddaughter. She was definitely popping it, okay. I knew Tareen was gonna come back with some fire, okay? And she did. Literally fire. Let me stop, okay? But yeah, so we're gonna get into that, all right, as well as a few other things. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I do want to get into the booking. So Tasiki and Krishan had did a booking out in Connecticut this weekend, okay? I believe it was yesterday. Which is crazy because she actually was supposed to be going to court yesterday. I don't know if she showed up or not, but I'm I'm sure one of the T pages, probably Corey, because he be on it. I'm sure he'll be telling us what went down with that, okay? With the hairstylist that she assaulted. Okay. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it. We just gonna hop right into it, y'all. So yeah, let's get into Tareen. Let's go ahead and do it, okay? Let me put my banner up here. Fair use. Fair use. Okay. I don't want no smoke, YouTube. Let me pull it up for you guys here in a second. Ciao. All right. Here we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right. Shout out to Kappa for likes again. It says Tareen protects herself with CPS. Okay. Tangerine admits Krishan neglects Junior and sends warning to leave her family alone. Okay. Ciao. Let's get into it.
Takes from 10 to 20 business days for them to do their investigation and get back in. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. 20 days. So in the meantime, I'm going to get my stuff fixed myself, right? So unacceptable. I seen a video, Sean talking about her side. Your side is not incredible. You're a liar. Okay? You're a liar. And when I asked you to come get the baby, you didn't want to come get him. You chopped up my text message, try to act like I told you to come because I'm going to beat you up. I'm keeping the baby. That was never the case. My heart is not like that. Anybody that know me know that. That's not true. Okay. That's how you come. You like, I'm coming. You didn't come. Pull up, get your baby your own self. You even said it on your live, and that's why I let you keep talking because you're gonna always continue to tell on yourself. You paying people to come play with me, but you playing with the lunatics, so they coming on a nervous breakdown tip, doing what they doing. Okay. Then you play with the police talking about your motherly instincts kicked in. Your motherly instincts kicked in, right? And was like, don't leave without them. So you put the battery in the police bag and keep telling your baby's in danger. That's false. And you knew it was false. You knew you were wrong. But your motherly instincts kicked in. Why didn't your motherly instincts kick in day one when you gave birth? Why? Because I was there. It didn't kick in. It didn't kick in. When the nurses came in and told you, can they talk to you about yourself? You're like, no. Just go ahead and put it out there when I was wrong. Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. Your motherly instincts didn't kick in. They said we had to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your motherly instincts was at then? Because you sent through that infected canal, right?
Oh! Ew! What the?
You did. You did that. So don't do that. And I encourage you. I keep asking you, leave me alone. But you want to play with my children now, right? You play with my children. Talking about my grandbaby. Like, and you know what's crazy? We will never talk about Krishan because he's special and we really love him. But yo, you are foul. You are foul and disgusting. And how you playing? It's a no-go zone. It's a no-go zone over here. You know that. It's a no-go zone over here. But guess what? You raised all the red flags. You did your little dirt. Played with me, with the police, big time, and really tried to switch your little narratives up. We had a meeting with CPS. My reason for that is because I have to clear my name. I have to clear my position. Yes, I'm going to protect myself. You tell lies, and you sell fake stories. I see what's going on. You don't mind. So, okay, why would I, after you didn't come get him, be like, okay, I'm just going to wait on Krishan timing? No, it don't work like that, baby girl. It's me, big sis. But you played. You let your little emotions and the drugs rewire your little brain, and you did what you did. Now you think it's cool. It's not. Play with me, my household, post in my household. When was that ever a thing that's cool to play with? It was never a thing cool to play with. You did wrong. You did wrong. But it's like, okay, you want me to lay it out? I'll lay it out. But I'm gonna leave that for now. Don't keep playing with me. All my kids, y'all threatening my daughters and I'm messages. Who coming to see her today? Pull up. Don't do that. Don't do that. You start a bunch of unnecessary foul drama. You can't hold your word on nothing. You heard me. Can't hold your word on nothing. One thing you held your word on was coming with the police, and you brought the whole police force. And yes, I'm not answering my door. And that was me, yes, sitting on the couch. I don't answer the door for the police. What are you talking about? Especially after they come in 2 something in the morning. Why would I answer the door? Why would I? You play games. And you thought you was going to play with me. But I made sure my name was canceled out with CPS and anybody, so you couldn't play with me with him. You did that, though. You did that. So now your karma, that's on you. But don't forget, every reaction comes behind it. So be careful on the type of reactions that you want. You keep putting negativity out here, negativity going to chase you down. Negativity going to gun you down. It's going to catch up with you. I don't even have to do nothing. All of y'all stirring this little pot. You link up with all the lunatics in the family. Pay them to play with me. Oh, y'all going live? Doing your little thing? Okay, one by one. You know, I'm a reader. I'm a reader. But I could really do you dirty. You know what? I'm going to keep my little stuff in the tuck. I got it. For now. For now. So don't think what you did was cool. Definitely wasn't acceptable. Put your mind right. Go to rehab. Leave me alone. And my children. Leave us alone. God don't play about us. Okay. No, I'm saying so. No, I don't play that. I don't play that. No, I'm 100. It's me, y'all. It's me. But okay. Says the one who do the most.
You're a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true.
She's not a Christian! She's tampering in dark-sided stuff! She is dark-sided too!
FBI, open up!
Ciao. Okay. Mm-mm. All right. So Serene is obviously very much done with this girl. Okay. As she should be. She definitely shots fired. Okay.
The thing goes skitty pop pop and the poop poop boom.
Okay. And I mean, that's what Krishan gets. She could have handled it very differently, but she didn't. She wanted to choose the petty route. Okay. So according to Tareen, okay, she was telling the police that hold on, y'all. Who is this calling me? I don't know who that is. She was telling the police that the baby was in danger, which is probably why it was so much police there. Okay, just causing the whole scene for just like for no reason. Okay, now if you wanted a police escort to come get your child, okay, maybe one or two, but other than that, to be bringing all of them and for them to be breaking her window and shit is crazy work. Okay, and then on top of that, you gonna have the baby come through your birthing canal and you dirty? Whoa, because you didn't want to mess up a tattoo. You didn't want to mess up your Jonathan's Poom Poom tattoo, okay? This girl had like so selfish, okay? She's been selfish. That's why I'm like, she's not built for motherhood. She should have never had kids, period. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She should have never had a baby, period. Okay, but yet here we are. I'm really honestly, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm actually proud of Tareen for standing on business, okay, and not letting her sister play with her. I'm sure this isn't the first time she done played with her, okay, like she do all her siblings, and they just kind of let it go and you know sweep it under the rug. But no, she is not going for it, and I can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And she's definitely standing on business for Junior. And hey, I don't got nothing bad to say about Tareen. I don't because she's been taking care of Junior from the get-go, okay? So for her to try to tell the police that Junior was in danger is crazy, okay? The very person that has been helping you with your child, right? But you want to complain about finances, okay? It shouldn't even be a problem at this point. Okay, and the little stuff you sent her, it probably don't amount to how much you really owe her. Let's be honest here. Okay. And then she said she did mention as well that she was sending threats to her daughter. Okay. Destiny Destiny. Um she was sending her threats, talking about she was gonna pull up and beat her ass and shit like that. Okay. That's crazy. But you think I'm finna just let all this shit happen to me and me not do anything? No. Okay. So hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm here for it actually. Okay. So it's looking like I don't know where she at. I don't know if this is just the police station or if this is the CPS building. I don't know. But yeah, it's looking like I think the lady said it's gonna take 10 to 20 days for investigation. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and guesstimate that she's probably done put some sort of CPS. She's probably getting CPS involved. Okay, child. That's what she get. That is what she gets. Not only are you burning bridges, but you literally burning. Oh my gosh! And then you out here just busting it wide open. I'm pretty sure you probably have not seen. See, this is the thing. When you are active like that, okay, when you is active and you sleeping around like that, you gotta go. Like, you should be going to the gynecologist regularly. Okay, it's no way you should be burning. Okay, especially when you're with child. Like, that's crazy as hell. Okay. Mm. A hot ass mess, literally. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let's go ahead and look at these comments real quick. This is crazy. Mm. And then you're not beating the, Junior is blind allegations because, when you give birth to babies and you burning, okay, and can definitely, I think one of the things that can happen to babies is that they can be blind, okay? It can mess up their vision. Child, a mess. Let's check the comments real quick. It says, she said the girl gave birth with the clap. She has played with the wrong sister. Right. Definitely. Okay. Is it weird that I enjoy the way she speaks? She's not slow in talking. Yeah, I'll get what I'm saying. Yeah, infected canal is diabolical. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. Rock has done this to Tasiki, Charity, Tony, Mookie, and now Tareen, but she's not the problem. Exactly. To her retards. I hope she doesn't get in trouble for telling her diagnosis. And the fact that she's doing this inside the CPS office, though, child. Tareen was there for Krishan, and in return, she spoke ill on Tareen and her kids. That's the smartest move because Krishan will probably try and blame her for Junior's issues, right? And those medical records did, in fact, mention the STI. It did. It sure did. Clock it. Yeah, I'm sorry to say it, but Blueface been trying to tell us all along. And she big mad. The money train has stopped. Got a rock tart in the comments. Thank you, Tareen, for finally telling the truth. Our prayers are being answered at Save Junior movement. Right. This is just a preview of a long weekend. Krishan, buckle up, Buttercup. Right. Okay. And you know you mad when you breathing hard and talking at the same time. I stand with Tareen. That part. It looks like Tareen is in the interview room of the CPS office. What y'all think? I think she's finally coming forward with that envelope with evidence against Krishan. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. So that's the only reason she came, and that's the only reason she came at the time she came. Too late for CBS to come out and long before they open the next morning. Okay. I don't know what she meant by that. I'm kind of like a word salad. But yeah, okay. So, child, a hot mess. Ooh wee, she done spilled the tea, honey, okay? No, it's not even tea at this point, child. It's some damn tequila, okay? Oh my goodness. Mm. But hold on, let me check y'all's comments real quick here. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Amaris. Okay. You catch me on the replay. Okay, sis. Hey, love. Shout out to the replay gang. Oh, you babysitting your 3-year-old granddaughter? Aw. Aw, that's a fun age. I miss when my kids was that little. Hey, Kishwar. Hey, Broken. Early live. Gone by the time your live starts. This time for me to go to work. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here for as long as you can be. Okay. Hey, Maria. Hey, Miss Green. I hope you have a blessed day as well. Thank you for the super sticker. Love my kids. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so much. So sweet. Thank you. You said I knew that I knew that they were gonna fall out. Yeah, those sisters are not loyal to each other at all, and they will be of each other and each other. Yeah, yeah. It's just a crazy situation all around, for real. It's crazy. And my thing is, might as well expose everything. Yeah, instead of doing it little by little, because everything she said, the stuff that we already knew and figured. Yeah, exactly. We already done. Okay, we've been talking about this. I mean, I remember when we first started talking about. I used to do lives like on Junior, and you know the situation with his birth, because I knew something was wrong when she gave birth to him and he wasn't crying. You ain't hear not one peep out that baby, okay? I knew something was off. So it's crazy, man. Whole time she burning. Lord have mercy. Poor baby. She couldn't even put her child first. Okay? All because of a tattoo. Okay? Jonathan's ussy. Okay? Like that is so crazy. Like, I'm sorry. Like F that tattoo. I want my baby to come out as healthy as possible. Okay? It's no way that baby should have been coming out your, like she said, infected canal. Okay? That's wild work. Okay? Selfish. It's just wow. Mm-mm-mm. A mess. A hot mess. Hey, Tattoo. You said as far as Junior social security card, I personally think that Rock never had it or is lost because she never carries a bag. Yeah, never does. And she always moving around. I do believe that she's careless. Yeah, she is. Very careless, very irresponsible. Okay. Ciao, Ames. Hey, Latoya. Hey, love. You said not the first time. She said Blueface mom is not, yeah, first son is not your blood. Yeah, crazy. She did say that. It's not your blood. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Somebody need to call up Maury. Okay. You're gonna have to come out of retirement for this one because yeah, we need answers. Okay. Blueface need answers, his family need answers. Okay. At this point, we don't know who the pappy is. Okay. Seriously. Like that's crazy for her to even say that. Hold on 1 second. Um you said I personally think Rock was just mad that she had to go get Junior, so she caused all this. Yeah, because she expected Tangerine just to take care of Junior while she runs the street. Exactly. Exactly. And like I said, I'm glad Tareen wasn't going for none of that. I'm glad she's standing on business, standing her ground as she should. Okay. Because what the hell she thought this was. Okay. Hey, Natasha. Hey, love. You said I know that room stank. You know it did, baby. Okay, the stench. I already know. Oh my god. This further proves that Rock uses Junior as a shield and to garner sympathy. Absolutely. Absolutely does. Andu. Andu. Hey, me beans. Hey, love. Hey, Wendy. Hey, K Thomas. Yes, like the video, please, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Cancer. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. Now, you can't make this up, right? Cannot. Like, this is crazy work. At the end of the day, Junior was in better care with her than his mom. Yeah, absolutely. Sad but true. Now he's going to be smoke shops and all types of places. I feel so bad for him. Exactly. Like, Tareen was the best thing going for him. Okay. Like when she was locked up and Tarina posted some videos while he was in her care. Okay, that baby looked happy. He did. Everybody was talking about it. They're like, wow, like he seems so much happier with Tareen. Okay. And that is a fact. So yeah, I'm definitely concerned for the baby and his whereabouts, and like I really hope he's okay overall. I really do, but honestly, with his careless mama, okay, sorry excuse of a mama, yeah, I definitely fear for that baby, okay? I really really do. And I hope, man, I just pray that God, just keep some angels around him for real. Keep him protected, okay? Because clearly his mama can't do it. Mama don't give a damn, okay? And where you said worrying about her coochie. Oops, I'm sorry. Worrying about her coochie tattoo of blue instead of her baby's health is crazy work. Hello? Okay. For real, like that. So you would rather him come out of you while you have a disease, ma'am. You'd rather give birth to a child and you have a disease? Huh? Crazy, crazy, crazy. You are selfish. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. For real. Because ain't no way. I'm sorry. Ain't no way I would have had my baby coming out and I'm infected. Crazy, crazy work. I'm sorry. I'm disgusted. I am disgusted. And you could tell that Junior has an eye impairment. Yup. Add something going on with his muscles. Yup. Which clear is day. He reaches out to touch on stuff he knows her by saying, yes, yes. And it's crazy because we've been clocking, like, I remember like months ago we was talking about that. We had doctors in the comments talking about, oh yeah, that baby is blind. Now it's all starting to make sense, okay? That's crazy. Absolutely. I'm just, wow. I'm flabbergasted. Okay. For real. I really am. He said, I get a smile. I get a smile day, but Tangerine needs to take some responsibility as well. Yeah, because she was all cool with everything. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, definitely. I think she just was trying to be there for her sister, but she keeps saying she 100, she 100. Okay, well, keep it 100 all the way around. Okay, keep it 100 all the way around. Like you knew that this girl was not right from the get go. Okay, but you hit it. But instead of clocking it, or instead of holding her accountable, you definitely helped her to hide it. You definitely was enabling her. Okay, you was. But it took for this to happen, um, for her to finally be like, okay, enough is enough. But hey, I'm not mad at it. Sometimes you gotta have that one situation to be like, okay, yeah, okay, now I don't reach my breaking point, and now I'm finna tell. I'm telling, okay. Call me a snitch. I don't give a damn at this point, okay. For real. Yeah, she's selfish and demonic. Yeah, she is. Absolutely, I agree. 100%. Yep, that's the reason he can't see. Krishan is evil. Absolutely is. Absolutely. I really think the sister was going to put belt to ass on her. Yep, and that's why she didn't want to go herself and pick up Junior. Can you put her house on the internet? Yeah, yeah. Right. Like you don't even have to show all that. You know what I'm saying? But she clearly had a point to prove, I guess. Okay. And didn't prove she clearly. Child a mess. This is what she does. When she feels attacked, you coming for her, this is what she do. Every time. Every time. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm bad y'all had to talk to my son real quick. Hold on 1 second. You said, thank you. At the end of the day, I didn't call Clippers and Blueface should go about the proper way. Court order. Yes, yes. And if that's really his kid, start doing what needs to be done to take care of it. Exactly. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. These dang rugrats. Hold on. 1 second. Um. Okay. Bada boom. Alrighty. Yes, girl, literally burning. We be burning. Looking ass. Okay. Crazy work. Mm. You said allegedly Bino back with his baby mama. What? Say it ain't so, honey. Say it ain't so. Oh my god, he burning too. Like, golly, everybody burning. Sheesh. A mess. A mess. He said the niece had mentioned that they didn't even have the right paperwork to get Junior the help. Oh yeah, that he needs. Right, because they really didn't know exactly what was wrong with him. Exactly. And I get that, but at the same time, if the baby is in your care, I feel like I don't know, me personally, I would have got to the bottom of it. I'm sorry. I would have took that baby to the doctor and I would have got to the bottom of the bottoms, okay, about his health, all of that. For real. For real, because I need a better understanding of how to take care of him, what he need, all his needs. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So I don't really understand that part. Maybe they just felt like they shouldn't get into it like that. But I mean, it's your nephew. Like, I don't know. I would have for sure. You said Junior blinded to bad. Probably is. At this point, I'm convinced. I really am. You said, damn, he literally came out the hot oven. You know what, Kay? You know what? See, I'm not gonna play with y'all tonight. I'm not gonna play.
Good, bro.
Yeah. Screaming, okay? Because talk about a bun in the oven, okay? Hot, honey. Child, a mess. I can't think I'm surprised either, okay? She looked like she got poor actual hygiene. I will say that. Okay. Hey, Crow. Oh, missed you too. Oh my gosh. Hey, Crow. So good to see you. Yes, I ain't seen you in a minute. You said consequences activated, right? Absolutely. Okay. Stand in the day she acts like she's rich, then you should have a nanny. Exactly. Okay. Traveling with you, but Junior needs a lot of therapy, and that's on a day-to-day basis. And Christian is not providing that. Exactly. And not trying to either. Don't give a damn. Okay. Crazy. It's actually really crazy to watch. Like, you more so worried about a ninja, okay, and trying to push this gospel music that like nobody's checking for respectfully. Like, girl, let it go. Okay. It'd be different if she really was, practicing what she trying to preach to the people, but girl, you was like, you know, wrong messenger for real. I like who is checking for this music? I'm sorry. Like, this is your work. This is your job. Oh, okay.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, literally and figuratively, okay? Like, girl, if you don't sit your ass down and take care of that baby, okay? It shouldn't take the whole damn internet to be telling you that, okay? You should be doing it. You should be doing it. But you're not. You're not. And don't plan to. Okay, so shout out to Tareen. Shout out to Tareen. He said, I guess Glock told her to go to the doctor because she was nasty. He did say he was itching. Didn't he say something about he was itching the night after or something like that? Chow. Oh, disgusting. Okay. Ew. Ew. And she just busting it wide open. Okay. Taking in all this raw meat. Okay. Disgusting. You're disgusting. Okay. And she probably didn't want to mess up that tattoo, but more than anything, I think she just wanted to be able to go live during the birth. Yeah, she cares more about the internet than her child. And dude, clock it. Clock it. Okay. And then wonder why people be concerned about Junior and stuff. Girl, you literally gave birth live. We seen it. That is our nephew. What are you talking about? Okay. For real. You said, I hope Jaden get checked out after she stopped doing. Yeah, I hope so too. But you know what? I feel like you don't gotta tell Jaden that. I feel like Jaden on top. Jaden, she gives. Okay, let me go to the gynecologist. Let me set my little appointment. Make sure I'm good. Like she's definitely. I don't have no doubt in my mind that she been doing that. Okay, especially knowing how dirty of a man he is. Okay. For real. You can find Christian neglect and whatever else. They will give Junior right to her sister. Yep, set appointment in the system. I promise you. Yeah, that's exactly what's about to happen. That's exactly what's about to happen. She said it too. She was like, "Oh yeah, I got 10 to 20 days to get myself together." You know, meaning I don't have it all the way together, but I'm gonna get it together. Okay. Now I'm gonna for real get it together. Okay. For real. Yeah, Blue said it from the start. Who gonna watch the baby? He sure did. He sure did. That is so crazy. Okay. Your rock doesn't know how to be grown. Yep, and take care of herself at all. So I'm not surprised she a 12-year-old in a grown body. Exactly. I'm not surprised either. I'm not surprised at all, honestly. A mess. Well, let's see. You said this is another example how we know Miss Nasty Cooch didn't get no prenatal care while pregnant because this STD will have been addressed with antibiotics. Exactly. Exactly. She probably been had it the whole pregnancy and just didn't care to go. Like, she just didn't care to go get it checked, or you are sleeping with one of the dirtiest people, okay? And that's just one person, okay? Allegedly, she was sleeping with all kind of people. So there ain't no telling where she even got it from, okay? But she got it. She got it. Okay, that's crazy. That's disgusting. Like, if you out here, you have a very active ex life, okay? Please see the gynecologist. Please make sure your coochie is good, okay? We can't be out here burning. That's nasty. That's disgusting, okay? That's exactly why I don't even be dating nowadays, because there's too much floating around. I don't need it. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Okay. I've been following Chris since she was a nobody. When she was just trying to come up on the game show. Yeah, she's not changed. She has no clue how it is to be a mother. She don't. She don't and doesn't want to learn either. She doesn't care. She does not care. Okay. Because if she did, she would be doing everything that needs to be done for that baby. And we still, 2 years later, have not seen that. Okay. We see everything else. We could see everything else, but where's Junior's care? Okay. Where's the care and concern for your baby? You should have been concerned from the get-go. You gave birth to him while you was burning. And we're not going regularly to the doctor. We're not making sure this baby is up to par? Huh? Insane. Absolutely crazy. And that's probably why she don't care about him for real. There's no connection there. She does not have a genuine connection with that baby. You know? But I will say Karma is a mother because child, the way she be talking about people and their kids and people's appearances and how people be this and that and the third. Now look at you. Crazy, crazy work. Okay. You said she had track stars. She ran again. They should have took Junior to the hospital. She's been on the run, right? Right. Hey, Frip girl. Yes. Peace and blessings to you too, love. Yes, it's a beautiful Saturday. Okay. It's a beautiful day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm up here with my YouTube family. Yes, ma'am. Yes, good to see you. Good to see you. And you said Blueface really his father, which we need another fraternity test that Zeus did not do. I hope he steps up because he's a good dad too. Yeah, his other two kids are junior. You should get the same. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like for sure. He definitely needs to get that done ASAP. Just to nip it in the bud. It's been questioned for quite some time now. Okay, and Blueface himself kind of low key started the speculation as far as who the pappy is. Okay, so it's like, yeah, let's get to the bottom of it. Let's make sure that's not your child. And if it is your child, if it does still happen to be your child, please like do what needs to be done for that baby. Cause you're gonna have to step up. This girl is not stepping up. This girl does not give a damn. I'm sorry. She don't give a fuck. Okay? So you're going to have to step in if that's your baby and get him the proper care, medical treatment, all of that he needs. Okay? Real. Real. You said so the hospital records are probably true. Yeah. Yes, I absolutely believe that the medical records that came out was true. Cuz they did mention infection, if you will. Okay, and it did mention something about being blind. I gotta find a receipt. And all kind of shit was on there. Okay, that's crazy. And does anybody in the chat believe that Ronnie was at the delivery room in Baltimore where she had her baby? I honestly believe he said, "Oh, he did." I think he did try to say he was there, but child, who knows? I mean, she did have the baby in Baltimore, and that's where he lives. So, no, who knows? Who knows? That would be crazy though. You said she about to do Zeus again. Who gonna watch the baby? She goofy, right? Exactly. Talking about she gonna be on baddies, girl. This is not the time to be doing okay anything. You got shit to do, honey. You got bigger fish to fry here. Okay, it's crazy. At the end of the day, it's sad because Junior has been getting thrown around to people. Yep, since he was born, he has no stability and don't even know what it looks like. Exactly. Very sad. Very sad. You know, it's crazy. Absolutely insane. And Ronnie's the father. They got the same eyes, their smile, little teeth even look like Ronnie. Yeah, he do. I ain't gonna lie. He do low key. He do low key favor Ronnie for sure. And he gone. R.I.P. to that man. That's crazy, crazy work, man. For real. Sad. Sad. It probably, probably is. I believe it's between Ronnie and Blueface. I do. I do. I personally don't believe Ronnie was in the room, but I do believe he was there at the hospital. Oh, at least came the next day. Yeah, he probably could have. He was still very much googly eyed over that dirty girl. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised. Hey Jamie. Hey love. Hey Melissa. Hey my girl. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Amaris. She said, I think she was trying to see about getting her window fixed because she said in the meantime she has to do something about it. Oh, yeah, probably that. You might be right. But thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. Amari is showing some love. Thank you, love. So sweet. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And you said a tattoo that now her man is making her get covered up, making right. Talk about she gonna get Bino over him. Okay. Goofy. Okay. Straight goofy. Straight clown. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, just for the streets. Right. Definitely. Definitely for the streets. You said Gagas, they weren't even together and were on bad terms. He wasn't even claiming Junior and exposing her all on the internet while she was pregnant. She cared more about a tat than her baby. Exactly. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Are you gonna put a tattoo over your damn baby? That's wild. I'm sorry. Couldn't be me. Can't relate. Can't relate. Mm-mm-mm. It's TV 100% honest. I'm worried about Junior's safety care. Yeah, that he's back with his mom. Exactly. And that should be his safe spot. Exactly. But it's not at all. We all see where she brings him, the things they do around him. Exactly. She don't care. I'm telling you, she don't give a damn. She don't care. Okay. Really, really sad. Really, really sad how it just hasn't clicked in this girl's head. Like, oh, let me put my child first. Let me make sure he's in a safe environment. Let me make sure he's good. Let me make sure I take him to the doctor so that he can eat, so that he can walk, so that he can talk. Okay? Insane. Absolutely insane. And we picked up on that when he was an infant. Exactly. He was just different and looked awkward. He did. Yeah, that part. Yep. Clocked it a long time ago. And it's crazy how we be right though. Okay, and by we, I mean me, the other blogs, okay, y'all in the chat. Okay, we be on point, honey. We be on point. Okay, period. Period. You said they all effing weirdos. They all covered for her. Yeah, exactly. They all just as guilty. All of them. Every single last one of them. Okay, clock it. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. You said people talk ish about Jaden. Yeah, Jaden take care of her kids and do in her home. She about her business and is. Rock is a ninja. This the fourth ninja this year. She follow everyone who show her exactly. Ain't gotta do too much. Ain't gotta do too much. Okay. It's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. That's how you know where her priority lies. Is a ninja. She wants a ninja. That's all she think about. Men and what's attached to them, if you know what I mean, okay? Literally. That's crazy work. You said a toxic tunnel. Nah, for real. Okay, disgusting. Mm-mm-mm. You said if Junior don't get the health care he needs, it's going to take them so long in life to thrive. Yeah, she got money to put him in all types of therapy, right? Exactly. Well, I don't know if she got the funds, child, because the way she acted like she on her last dollars or something. Okay, about some money. Okay, you could tell him and his cousin were sleeping. Oh yeah, last night sleeping on the jumper phone. Yeah, yeah, I seen that. We gonna get into that. Tareen told that lie real quick though. Just in the after church live, she said she told Sean to pull up with Mars so they could catch the face. Yes, yes. Now she's saying on here that she did it. Yes, that kind of confused me too. Because right here in this video, excuse me, y'all, by the way, she was saying that she never said that, but you was on that previous video saying, you know, Rashawn and Marsh pull up and you mentioned something about basically fighting. Okay, so which one is it? Which one is it? Okay, she probably did. She probably was like pull up so we could fight because it's probably the heat of the moment. You know what I mean? But yeah, at this point, I ain't even mad about it. Okay. I ain't even mad about it. But yeah, she should definitely clarify that. She should. Hey, Sapphire. You said Tareen also said she cropped some of the messages. Oh, yeah, she did say that. Yup. She altered the messages. The most crazy part is Christian propped him up, make it look like he's meeting milestones. Yeah, he's not meeting none of them. Anybody with brain can look at the picture. Yeah, exactly. Definitely not meeting milestones. I mean, look at the video from his second birthday. Hold on, let me see if I could pull it up real quick. Cause yeah, that did not look like no 2-year-old. I'm sorry, and he's still, it's given he still needs assistance with sitting up. Okay, hold on, let me pull up the video real quick. Where is it at? Excuse me, y'all know I've been under the weather. Excuse me if I cough and all that. Where is it at? I'm gonna have to go to Circus of Blues. Let me go to Circus of Blues. I think they have posted it. A little birthday party she called herself. Her very, very last minute birthday party that she threw for him. Okay. She couldn't put no effort into it. Let me share my screen here. Okay. Look at that. Does that look like a 2-year-old? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. Like that, like poor baby, he looks like he needs help. Okay? He do. Okay, while she got her little Douce bottle, okay, next to the cake at his last minute second birthday, that she really should have put more effort into putting together, if you ask me, okay, because she wasn't there for his first birthday. Okay, where was she? Locked up for putting her hands on that man. Then she got transferred to, Oklahoma. So you couldn't take time out of your quote unquote busy schedule to put something together for your child, ma'am? You gonna wait till the last minute and have Tareen doing all the running around and picking up cakes and outfits and shit? Huh? You're the mother, okay? You should be ready to, oh, it's my baby's second birthday. Oh, let me give him a little bath. Let me put his outfit on. Let me make sure his gifts is wrapped up. Let me really put something together for him, make it special. Okay? Not wait till the last minute. That's crazy to me. Okay? I'm just saying. Like, child a mess. And she really ought to be ashamed of herself, for real. For real. You said, just like Blueface say, who gonna watch the baby? That part. I think she wants Drew to be disabled so he can never tell her secrets and what she's doing on top. I think she enjoys tormenting. Honestly, at this point, nothing surprises me when it comes to this girl. She's despicable. She's disgusting. Okay. I just don't understand the hype, and I never will. This is what we're glorifying. Okay, this is who y'all look up to. Okay, all right, I guess. Okay. Mm. Child, the bar is in the deepest parts of hell. Okay, for real. You know, and she's talking about having another baby. Exactly, like you ain't got no business having the first baby you got. Hello, Lord, please do not bless her with another baby. All babies are a blessing. Yes, all babies are absolutely a blessing. Okay, but yeah, definitely don't got no business having no more kids. No, no, ma'am. It's not. That's not it. That ain't it, ma'am. Okay. You need to get yourself together. You like the last thing you should be thinking about is another baby. She did come up here and say that she gonna give Bino a baby. Okay, child. Mm, a hot mess. And Bino need to go ahead and go to that damn gynecologist and make sure he ain't. You know, I mean, allegedly he already burning. Okay, but you might be double burning at this point. Okay, child. A hot mess, literally. Okay, a burning mess. Hey, Chris. Hey, Nita. I miss y'all. All my little people that used to be in the chat, in the building. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my love buzz, period. You said, did you see the kick live? She was going down. Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me because I did want to show y'all that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, she didn't even know yeah, we're going to get into that. Thank you, sis. Matter of fact, let me pull it up right now because I did want to show y'all that. I was like, oh, really? Not Miss Celibates. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Hold on. Let me get the receipt. Thank you. Cause I did mean to show y'all that. I did. Cause I was like, oh really now? Okay. This is what we're doing. All right. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna get into that too. All right. Let me check the rest of these comments. Yes, I love Jaden too. Team Jaden, I don't care. I do not care. Yes, I'm Team Jaden. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, she's organized, takes care of herself and her kids. She sure do. Yes, Tesiki did unfollow Krishan. And what's the name? What's that dude? Chaotic. He unfollowed her. Okay, he don't want no parts, honey. And she definitely was sleeping around. She definitely was. She said she ain't want him from the start in the pool, talking about she can. Yeah, she sure did say that. Yep. She was trying to get rid of him. Old girl came up here and exposed that AJ. Talking about she was down in fits of Henny, trying to get rid of him. All kind of shit. That's crazy. But one thing you can't say about Junior, he is a true warrior. That's for sure. That baby been through so much. Okay. From the womb, okay, up until now, that baby has been through so much. It's so sad. It's sad and it's pathetic of her to do this baby like this. Okay. Absolutely crazy. And you remember when she tried to feed him mashed potatoes and he don't even eat food. Yeah, he couldn't even see it. Child, right. Spit that right out. Okay. Poor baby been drinking formula. Okay. That is all that's been on his dinner plate is a bottle of formula. All right. Sorry to break it to you. It's crazy, man. Poor baby not even eating solids at 2. At 2 years old, okay? If she wasn't itching and burning, she wasn't gonna get it treated. Child. A mess. Hey, T Lachey. She probably was itching and burning, didn't give a damn. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy work. On every show she was on, they said that Rock was dirty. Yep, sure did. Even Blueface put her on blast and did. Showed her how dirty his house was. Exactly. That girl is not clean. She's not. And a lot of people know her from what she did to Persuasion when she had her in the sink. But do you know why? Because Persuasion was holding her accountable. She said, "You're dirty. You don't clean up after yourself. You're grown as hell. Clean up after yourself." I would have said something too. Shit, everybody not dirty like you, okay? But of course she got offended and did what she did. It's not my fault. You're a dirty slob, okay? Even Natalie got on her about that. She being dirty and careless and shit. Okay, a lot of people have talked about her hygiene, everything. Everything. She's dirty. And ain't no allegedly to it. That girl is dirty. Okay. Okay. Hygiene wise, everything. Everything about her is dirty. Her spirit is dirty. Okay. Her heart is dirty. Morals, dirty. Okay. House, dirty. Like, she's just a dirty ass person. Okay. And he was not interested. She playing right. Yeah, gave him a bottle. Yeah, exactly. She trying to do feel on his little chin like, girl, please. Crazy. Remember during her labor on the plane to Baltimore, Craig said she did say she wet all the time, right? So she ain't know if her water broke, claiming that's the reason. Yeah, I remember that. Child just nasty, filthy, trifling. Okay, very much so. It's not going to end well for Kashawn. She may end up on Skid Row in Cali. Yeah. Seriously though, for real. But this is all a result of her own actions. Okay? You caused all of this. She had ample opportunity to really turn it around and to really, you know, be on the up and up and everything, but it's like this girl just continues to show who she really is, and it's not pleasing, okay? We see who you really are, okay? And now people are coming out, okay, talking about this girl. And I mean, hey, it is what it is. What's done in the dark gonna always come to light eventually. That's a fact. Okay. So I know it took a lot for Tarina to come up here and say all that. So I commend her. I commend her. I commend her for speaking up and holding her accountable. Because a lot of people don't do that. And that's the problem now. And that's why the people that are around her because you have to absolutely kiss this girl's ass to be in her presence. Okay. She not going for nothing else. You're not gonna hold her accountable. You're not gonna tell her about herself. Okay. She either gonna try to fight you, or she just gonna come up here and try to tarnish your name. Okay. Or she just gonna cut you off. That's what she does. That is what she does. We don't see it time and time again. Okay. So all these people falling out with her, who's really the problem? Who's really the problem here? It was Rockstar page hosting. Someone was since called in and very respectful, and they attacked her. I bet they did and hung up on her because she said Rock isn't godly, and it's not. But they so delusional and so far up that girl goddamn ass. Okay, to even see that child, they legally blind too. Okay, like child a mess.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Okay, let's see. We see it. We see it. Okay, you can call us haters, call us whatever the hell you want to call it. Okay, whatever the hell. All right, because I really don't give a damn. But yeah, we see right through this girl. Okay, clock it.
I'm just like, it's a different kind of world with me. Okay, and I see things the way I'm supposed to. Sometimes.
Okay, period. Point blank. Period. Point blank. Like them rock tars, man, they different. I thought the damn Nicki Minaj fans was crazy. They definitely take the cake. Okay. It's like, sheesh, y'all gonna support and praise whatever this girl do. Like, have a mind of your own, okay? And I know some of them do be watching this shit like, what's going on here? Okay, but you wanna okay. But y'all love her so much that she can do no wrong. She can do no wrong.
I don't hate you.
Right.
I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
And that's it. That's it. Okay. Oh, I love Cat Williams. He's funny as hell. But for real though, like facts. Okay. I don't hate anyone. Hate is a strong word, okay? But I don't like the shit you be doing. Okay. I don't like it. I do not like it. And that's with anybody. It could be Krishan, it could be anybody. Okay. You running around doing this buffoonery? Yeah. Nah. I can't get jiggy with that shit. Absolutely not. What? What are we doing? Okay. Like, for real, this generation. Yeah, I know Tifa was embarrassed by her at that performance. Krishan looked at Miss Chow and did. And did. Happy Saturday, Gigi. Yeah, Skid Row was kind of crazy. But for real though, for real. She gonna just dig a deeper hole. Okay, for real. To where she ain't gonna have nothing. People are gonna stop even paying attention to her. I feel like a lot of people are still, tuned into the circus because they want to see justice for Junior. They want to see justice for exactly justice for Ronnie. Okay, and save Junior. Period. And I'm gonna keep screaming it. Okay. Period. Point blank. And that's why people are tuned in. Let's talk about it. They don't give a damn about Krishan. They don't give a damn. They definitely don't give a damn about that gospel music you call yourself making. Okay. They definitely don't give a damn about these damn live streams you're doing. They just want to see you make an ass of yourself, per usual. Okay. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I think Carlissa's sister has turned on Krishan. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. I don't think she net. Well, I think the comment that Krishan had made the other night definitely rubbed her the wrong way, for sure. Talking about that's not their blood or something like that. Why do Blueface gotta get a blood test? She admitted that his mama not his blood. Yeah, it's not his baby trying to. Yeah, she could be saying that, but it's like we still need the proof. We still, you know what I mean? Like we still need to see the facts. Okay, we can't just go by what people are saying, But I mean, hey, me personally, I would get a blood test. Absolutely. Absolutely. And she wants Junior to be on the live. Yeah, a lot of people been saying that. She probably do. She was not ready for motherhood. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, honestly. And it hurts for me to say that, but honestly, just what we've been seeing on the internet, it does kind of give like she does not want the responsibility of a mother. She doesn't want the motherly responsibilities. She doesn't. She does. She can't even be responsible for herself. You know, clearly you're burning. You don't got shit to your name, but social media. Okay, like she don't. She. I feel like this motherhood stuff is too much for her. It's too much for her. She can't handle it. It takes a special person to handle motherhood. It's not easy. It's not an easy task. See, people be having kids and thinking, oh, just yeah, they're cute. Oh, they're cuddly, and no, it's deeper than that. Okay, you have a whole life that you're responsible for. You have a lot that needs to be done as a mother. You have to make sure your kids are straight. It's not about you anymore. It's about that child. It stopped being about you when you gave birth to him. And even while you was giving birth to him, okay, you couldn't even make the conscious decision to be like, okay, let me just go ahead and get a C-section and make sure my baby is straight, make sure my baby comes into this world healthy as possible. Okay? It's crazy. Crazy work. You said that's why Blue asked Jaden if she take in Rock's baby. He knew, yep, she'd be a Debbie. Exactly. He knew it. He knew that girl was not going to be a responsible mother. And, he needs to take accountability too, because, sir, why did you even, now we don't know if he's a father or not, but if you is, let's just say he is, okay? Why the hell was you even, like, you just putting your baby juice in this girl, knowing she about crazy as hell, okay? Like, come on now. So definitely needs to be accountability on his part too, for sure. But yeah, he did ask Jaden. They was talking about, oh, which room he finna be in. I remember that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. He already knew. And she has so much unbelievable cottage cheese on her vagina. You know what? Ciao. A mess. Yeah, it's sour cream for sure. If Zeus allowed that girl back, I'm unsubscribing. Yeah, no, for real. We don't want to see her. Sorry. We don't want to see. Actually, we do, because I know she gonna embarrass the hell out of her damn self, like she always do. Okay, Miss Yahweh, Miss Yahweh, Miss Devout Christian. Okay, child, amen. Your CPS job shouldn't be hard at all, and they sure don't need 20 days. It's all on the internet, all kind of receipts, child. Okay, it's crazy. Yeah, she on hush mode. Yep, quiet as a church mouse after Tareen did that live. Where you at, Krishan? I would think by now you would have went live and, did your little rebuttal response. Okay, what we haven't seen nothing. Hush mode. Okay, that's crazy. He would be happy and thriving in a stable household, getting cared for properly and there. Exactly. She at this point, child, honestly, she do need to give up that baby. She just doesn't have it in her to take care of anybody else. She don't. Now she'll take care of a man. Oh yeah, she will take care of a man. No problem. Okay. But her own child, yeah, no. Okay. Which is absolutely insane to even, like, what? Okay. You would take care of a man before you take care of your child. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Yeah, karma's definitely real. Yep, we just gotta be paid. Yeah, it's coming. Oh yeah. Trust and believe it's coming. Okay. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Love my kids. She said my play niece was born through a swamp canal. Her airway was like juniors. Oh wow, but raspy at 2 years old. She had a medical emergency. Oh, I'm sorry, love. The track from growing in her airway. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope she's doing better now. I hope she's progressing and doing better now. Yes. But see, that's why you can't be, you know, you can't be having babies and you burning. Like, I'm sorry. You gotta, first of all, that should have been taken care of before you had the baby. I'm sure there was something they could have gave her to clear it up. You know, I know it gets complicated when when you're pregnant, but it's always something, I'm sure there was some sort of option to, not to give birth while, you got an infection, okay? A child. Yeah, it's just a hot mess. But thank you so much, love, for the super chat. And thank you for sharing that with us. I appreciate you. Thank you, love. Is she going to ignore everything now in the club with Tasiki like nothing? Exactly. Okay. Talking about we forever locked in. Girl. Y'all wasn't locked in when you went on Baddies. Okay. Telling that lie to the whole damn world. Okay. Crazy. You said, what if Blue Norani's the pod? Child, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, they said she was allegedly, okay. They said she was sleeping with a cousin. Okay. But at this point, child, it ain't no telling. It ain't no telling who the pappy is at this point. Okay. Yeah. That's why you gotta be careful, okay? It's never been that serious. It's never been that serious to be sleeping around like that. I'm sorry. You said, I don't got no respect for rocking anybody who hangs around her for the simple fact you are watching her drag this baby around in places. Yeah, in the middle of the night. Exactly. No excuse. Like, y'all are literally enabling this girl, and y'all see what's going on. Y'all see it firsthand. But nobody wants to step up for this baby? It's wild to me, okay? Like, I'm sorry. There's no excuse. Yeah, Junior's with the nanny, aka yeah, Chastity. Yeah, she doesn't care. She says she doesn't. She all about $1. Right. That's it. Okay. Money. Okay. If you are truly rooted in God's word, like you claim you are, you would know that money isn't everything. Okay. Okay. In fact, I prefer the things that money can buy. Okay. Okay. True peace. Okay. Good mental health. All right. For real. Oh yeah, they always gonna be lying for sure. You say y'all people when Tessa wanted to get him treatment and asked for his. Oh yeah, she snatched the baby up. Interesting. You said Krishan needs to get rolled up with Tessa, China, Tristan, and whoever don't like it, right? Yeah, they swear they famous. Child, okay, you can't tell them nothing. Child, let them tell it. They the new Kardashians. Okay. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. Hey, Lakeisha. Oh, it's good to see you, love. Hey. And you said Tareen was caught in a lot of lies too. Yeah, Tareen be lying too. She do. She said, okay, she lied, but once Krayshawn involved her daughter and granddaughter, Tareen want. Yeah, exactly. It was the end of it right there. For real. Now that's a real mother. Okay, you ain't finna talk about my kids and think it's finna. Ain't she sweet, baby? Yeah, you my sister, but no, we not finna do that. Okay. Yes, I seen that. She did give Bino her money. Okay, that's her daddy. Okay. I seen that, Latoya. It's a mess. So you just working for free? You just giving this man your money? Okay. Yeah, Rock is never gonna try to give a real DNA test. Show Blueface when he gets home. Needs to take Junior for a blood test before anything. Yeah, we see Ronnie's dropped him back off. And yeah, exactly. I don't think she's. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna do it either. But that's when you just got to get the courts involved, and to where she's gonna have to do it. But she be running from the courts too. So, child, this probably ain't never gonna get another test. Okay, real. Yeah, he's been looking so stiff lately, and like, yeah, he's in pain. Exactly, for real. Man, it's so sad. So sad. Yeah, he is very wobbly. Poor baby. Yeah, she's very careless. Very careless. Okay. Yeah, more like 6 month old with that $3 birthday party. Exactly. Okay. It just I wish I could pull up a picture of my kids at 2 years old. I could show y'all like that it was nothing like this. And again, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm so for real. Like this baby does not look like a normal 2 year old. Okay. And it's clear he's definitely not walking. Let it like come on now. He like y'all couldn't even stand him up. He couldn't stand to blow out his candle. He gotta sit on somebody's lap at 2 years old. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. For real. Yeah, save Junior, please. Please. I pray to God that it goes well with Serene going to the CPS building because yeah, that baby's better off with Serene. I'm sorry. I would be here for it if they granted her rights to that baby, okay? Because yeah, at this point she's his only hope. Nobody else is stepping up. Nobody else is doing what needs to be done for this child. Even his own mama, okay? So, hey, I got to give Tareen that. Okay? I respect it. I do. And she didn't put no effort into his birthday. Nothing. But are we surprised because she literally never puts effort into him at all? Literally. Never does. Never does. Mm-mm-mm. You said she was too worried about Bino, then yeah, exactly. Okay, I think Tarina mentioned she was at a bar asking her to get everything ready for his birthday. Like, girl, go do it your damn self. Hello? It's your son. It's his second birthday. Why are we at a bar? Okay. Come on now. I feel bad for Ronnie's family because they lost their son. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad and possibly got a grandchild out there and don't even know if it's his. He's all over the internet looking like him. Yeah, it's sad, man. I feel bad for them too. Still no justice yet. Okay, keyword yet. I really hope soon they get to the bottom of it because he didn't deserve that. He did not deserve that. You know. That was her only son. So yeah, it's so sad, man. R.I.P. to Ronnie, man, for real. I'm still shocked. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Like, he's gone for real? Like, what? Insane. He was just here. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I believe Tareen was trying to save her sister from the embarrassment, but it backfired. Yeah, the baby face looked fuller with Tareen because his mama had him looking malnourished. Right. Right. He looked healthier with her. Hey, Julia. Yeah, I'll never understand the hype. I'm sorry. Never will. Never have. Okay. And she's waiting on Jaden's birthday to celebrate his birthday. She didn't buy not one gift for the boy. Exactly. Because from what we see, it looked like it was just all the little things that Bino had bought at Walmart. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. The clenching of the fist. Okay. Child, so sad. You could tell she only doing all that for the cameras. Okay. Let's talk about it. Mm-mm-mm. And didn't she leave like immediately after that with Bino? No, went somewhere. You couldn't spend your child's birthday with him? Okay. Crazy. Your birthday stressed me out when I plan for my kids in the day of. Yeah, I'd be relieved once them kids go home before I would. Yeah, but I raised 4 kids. Yeah, but I mean, that's why you plan ahead of time, you know, for real. It do be stressful, but shit, that's why I be like, okay, let me make sure this is ordered. Let me make sure they got their little outfit. Let me make sure, I got everything planned out right so it goes well and that they can have a beautiful birthday. Like, you know, for real. Real for real. Yeah, they deserve each other. Yeah, agreed. Both dirty. And the fact that her fans are still going to war for her says a lot about them. Exactly. Exactly. Now look, if you want to support the girl by all means, go ahead. I'm not here to be like, oh, don't support her, but I am, however, going to definitely talk about the outrageous shit that she does on this here internet. And then people praise her for it. It's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Like this is y'all queen. This y'all queen? Okay. This was a great treat, Gajane. Thank you for this Saturday. Oh yeah, no problem. Yes, thank you for pulling up. I'm glad you enjoying the show. Um, yes, hit the like for me, please, and thank you. Thank you, Broken. Appreciate you, love. Um, you say ain't no shame in her game. She does it. Yeah, exactly. None. None. Yeah, I seen that, Gigi. We gonna get into that. We are gonna get into that. Instead of allowing Bino to pull the gifts in for Junior that he bought, she stomps her big white back up in there the party like she bought all those gifts. Exactly, and they bought it exactly and did. Didn't buy a damn thing. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy. Mm-mm-mm. And she didn't want him, no gender reveal or baby shot. Exactly. Exactly. All because Blueface was done with her. And that's how you know she only had the baby to keep Blueface. And I've been saying this for y'all could go check my previous lives, okay? I said this from the get-go when I first started going live, okay? This girl her plan backfired. She thought by keeping the baby this time, because she did have she aborted the mission prior a few times. Okay. But because the situation was rocky, Blueface was definitely over that girl. Okay. She decided to keep it. And she thought it was going to bring him in. Oh, he's going to want me. He's going to want a family. Okay. And here we are. All right. Somebody told me a long time ago, a baby will not keep a man. Okay. And that is facts. That is facts. They do not care. They do not care. Okay. And furthermore, we don't even know if it's his. But I digress. Okay. Yeah, tormenting and hurting yourself to try to get rid of a baby is very, very sadistic. Okay. Like, how could you even? I'm just trying to gather how you even thought, okay, I don't want this baby. Let me guzzle alcohol. Let me do whatever I need to do to get rid of an innocent life that's already forming inside of me. That's pretty much halfway through the term. Okay. You gotta be one sick, evil person to even do that. Okay. She's been selfish from the get-go. Couldn't even put her baby before all that. Oh, I'm stressed. Oh, I'm finna have me a drink. That's exactly why you did not have no business having the baby. Okay. You had you was abusing substances before that. Okay. That was your way to cope. Drugs and alcohol. All right. That's the only thing she could turn to. You know, you got to have healthier coping mechanisms. There's a baby here. All right. But when every time you stress the slightest bit of inconvenience in your life, oh, let me pick up a bottle, even though I'm pregnant as hell. Okay. And there's receipts. There are receipts, ma'am. So, child, a mess. You said he been through the storm, hell, and hot water. No, for real. Hot water for real. Okay. Ooh, Lord, a mess, child. A mess. I think this is all for a show on Zeus because YTC and Krishan just did a book. Yeah, I was confused by that too. I was. I'm like, you just unfollowed her, ma'am. But all right. I guess she just trying to get to the money, I guess. Child. Beats me. Okay. Cause I can't make it make sense. You never say no Christmas or other holiday photos. Exactly. Nothing. Okay. Yep. No Halloween costume. Nothing. Nothing. The absolute bare minimum. If that. Okay. Poor baby. He's 2, so he should be brushing his teeth. Yep, he should be eating lollipops and gummy bears. Yeah, exactly. He should be starting to wear pull-ups. Baby still in diapers. Okay. And the diaper be big as hell. That's why I'm still, you probably do still got a little hernia. All right. Real. Then she have toys laying around. Yep, Junior was next. Yes, girl, just dirty. Okay. And Papa Blue Nails, he better be sterilizing that damn that damn room she stayed in, cause baby, clearly the girl is tainted. Okay. And you got toys, but the baby don't make it make sense. Yeah, Blue can't talk about how nasty she is because he was still here. Exactly, can't say nothing. You just as dirty, sir. Okay. I remember she went live when he was eating it. Y'all remember that? Ugh. Just thinking about it. Like, oh my gosh. Got that garbage juice just, oh my goodness. A mess. A mess. Crabber finally told the truth that Junior ain't Blueface's son. She did say that. Well, she didn't say that. She said that's not their blood. That's what she said. Okay. Sure did. She said he's not their blood. What else can that mean? That's not his baby, according to Krishan herself. Okay. Crazy word. You said he never has a toy or is engaging with anything for babies. Hello? Nothing. And Chastity was at the booking with Krishan and Tesiki. Child. Chastity, she just weird too. The whole family weird. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I had to tend to my daughter. Then you said, I wish Krishan would stop trying to correct Junior's eye with her dirty hand. Exactly. She always do that. Crazy. Anybody that's asking a no escort for a pair of panties is dirty. No, for real. Asking a girl for panties in general is dirty. Man, they're wearing a little boy's underwear on yours. Very dirty. Yes. Had Javon boxers on. I remember that. It had something leaking on, like, ugh. You're disgusting. I don't know why. I don't see why Blueface was messing with that girl. She had to put some spell or something on him. Okay, because baby, the way I would have been done. Okay. Yeah, I remember she asked somebody for some underwear. Disgusting. Rashawn put her finger in Natalie's mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, Natalie was mad about that too. I remember Natalie, she was making fun of her in this video. She was drinking the orange juice and like letting it spill everywhere. Like, cause that's how she is. She'll drink from the orange juice like ain't nobody else drinking it. She just dirty, man. She ugh. Ugh. And she eats like a starving wild dog. No, for real. Just feral as hell, man. For real. I just chased Bino in his BM house 2 hours ago while he laid up over here today. What? Child. Anonymous. Ooh, child. That's crazy. Somebody did say, allegedly, he back with the BM, y'all. And they have been kind of quiet. You ain't really seen them on the internet together like they was, okay? I think she tried to unalive him in the womb. She did. Her water broke days before she took a bunch of poop meds. Child. And she eats like it's the last supper. No, for real, Fripp. Okay.
Good, bro.
Okay, and dude, child. A mess. As a supposed athlete, I don't know if she doesn't understand. Yeah, I don't know how she doesn't understand her body, right? For real. When they were at Chaotic House the next morning, Prey was walking around in dudes and boy shirts with cheeks saying, "Oh yeah, I seen that. Yep, child, a mess. I don't even know why he even let her over there. Probably ain't had nowhere else to go. Tesiki was definitely not giving up that address. Okay." If you don't like Jada picture, good. He's like, yeah, I seen that. Yep. He was in her likes. Yep. Interesting. Did she put her fingers in people's food? Yep. Her mouth on serving spoons. Oh yeah, yep. Clock it. That's supposed to be for everybody. She eats like a drunken Irishman and drinks like one too. She's a Viking. No, for real.
Good, bro.
Like, for real. Okay. Like, who does that? I remember she was eating off people's serving spoons. Like, what? Dude was looking at her like, like a hot mess. You think they broke up? Not surprised. I figure he wouldn't last. They usually don't last too long, And she tries to act so tough whenever she has a man too. She sure do. Yeah, she sure do. I believe she rushed to get him because of that CPS meeting they had the next. Probably. Now magically her ID appears. Oh, here's my ID. Let's go get Junior. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I knew she was lying. A Blueface auntie say I'm going to step back. Yeah, she sure did. Carletta. Yup. You said her musty ass don't burn her own image. Exactly. Down none of her alleged celebrity friends effing with her. Exactly. What happened to Sexy Red and Glorilla? Yeah, they mighty quiet. The quality of her ninja is also subpar because she yes, that part. That part. Hey, you said Krishan talks all that crap about Chastity was in custody of her son, and now she got Junior over there with her. Speaks volumes, right? Mm-mm-mm. Now she need her. Okay, now they all of a sudden cool because her and Chastity was going at it for a long time. And they was, chewing each other up, honey. Okay, now all of a sudden, real convenient, huh? In all seriousness, Miss Nasty should be in jail for child neglect, child abuse, child endangerment. Yeah, any other crime she could be tried. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Okay. Let alone all the other stuff all the other legal trouble she done got herself into. She got nobody to blame. Like, she be quick to try to put it on somebody else. No, honey, it's you. It's you and your actions. All right. Period. I wonder what she'll do when Bino leaves. I know he's tired of babysitting her. Hello. And she gonna crash the hell out. She already she been looking more and more like Charlotte every day. I'm just saying. Charlotte Jr., y'all. Whenever she if you call the authorities and tell them she has an open CPS case on her, will they pick her and Junior up? That's a good question. I would think so. I would hope so. Okay. A perspective is your word is your bond. A little girl told you. Is your word. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. It's crazy. She she getting that piece of humble pie Blueface was telling her about, okay? She needed this piece of humble pie. Clock it. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I could pull that up real quick. Because I just seen that the other day. I think I saved it because I was like, damn. Okay. Like, matter of fact, I'm going to just pull it up on here. We got to watch that whole clip because he was really clocking it. He really was. He sure was. He ate the hell out that girl in that scene. He did. And she been like this and she not going to stop till she drops. Right, exactly. Some people just don't change. And I know that from firsthand. I done seen it. Some people just gonna be just grimy as hell forever. Okay. Like, and I've told y'all, I tried to give this girl a chance. I gave the girl some grace. I did. You know, but it's like at this point, yeah, I don't see her actually really, really turning it around for real. Like, I don't see that happening. She can get in the studio and preach God all she want. At the end of the day, you know, you got to practice what you preach. And baby, you're not doing that. You're not doing that whatsoever. Okay. Like at this point, stop wasting the studio's time. Stop, like, girl, go somewhere. Like, just go and do what you need to do for that baby. That's all. Okay. Because all of this you doing is just not. Come on now. Are we serious? Is this what we finna do? Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Because I did want to. Let me see. Which one was it? I got to find the exact. Was it this one? Hold on. Let me see if it was this one. Because, you know, it was around the time they had did that, what's it called? That lie detector test. And then after they was in the car and he was like, child, the way he ate her up. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. I found it. Let me breeze through these comments real quick. Sean can't even keep up with a tooth. Exactly. Why people think she can care for a child, especially special needs one, is just crazy. Exactly. It's like, how you forget your tooth though? Like, for real. Like, that would be one of the things, like, that's gonna be with my deodorant, my toothpaste, like my tooth. Okay. For real. Like, I know Dr. Trev's just tired, okay? We on the 144th tooth. All right. He good, because I would have been like, no, it's a no for me. Okay. Go find somebody else to do it. Miss Nasty should be in jail for child neglect. Yes. Oh, I think I read that one already. Yeah. I agree. You said a rich white girl, get your daddy. This is Sean Malone. Take care of your grandson. Oh, you talking about the god dad? The animals have more maternal instincts than she does. Clock it. Okay. It's some stray cats in my neighborhood right now. That mama do not play about her babies. Okay. For real. I bet you she's not pregnant right now. She's gonna be pregnant the next 6 months. Only yeah. I have a feeling. I do. I have a feeling. I mean, hopefully, for his sake, he will want to go ahead and exit the premises. Okay, you know, it was best for him, but he seemed a little slow too. So, child, I would not be surprised she popped out with another one. Okay, and that baby gonna come out with complications too, cause she just can't control it. So she just, she really do. Like Tareen said, she really do need to go to rehab. Like you have an addiction. You have an addiction that you need to take care of, okay? God himself couldn't help you, clearly. And when she don't pay Chastity what's next, right? You know Chastity gonna come up here. I had such a big heart. And they be taking advantage. I'm sick of this. Like, girl, we don't want to hear it. That's what she wanted to do. Okay, you want to keep enabling her. Is who's gonna let her back because she said she'll retire class out, bring it. Yeah, I mean, I believe Zeus will, for the sake of views and all that, ratings and shit like that. Yeah, I definitely believe they would bring her back. Allegedly, her and Marsh gonna be on the next season, which I'm like, child, how you supposed to be this godly gospel artist and you gonna be on baddies? Huh? Okay. I would think you would take another route. All right, I'm just saying. I bet Serene gonna go get her nanny money and Krishan not gonna say nothing else, right? Can't take care of a dog, let alone a human. Hello. Okay. That part. You said at the end of the day, she gotta live with that guilt every time she look at you. Yep, I know that you did not. I know that you did that to him. Karma is real. Exactly. Yep. Facts. Facts. I'm still tripping on how Tessa was. Yeah, was naked. Yeah, nobody else put footage of her. See her. She had nerve to do it around children. Yes, child. And then had the nerve to come up here and try to justify it, ma'am. There's no justification as to why you was naked in public like that. Okay, what the hell, girl? If you don't get the hell on, like, child, a mess. No excuses, ma'am. You're crazy. They should have kept you on that 5150 hole, because what the hell's wrong with you? Okay. Come on now. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Looks like those medical records are very real. Yeah. That's what it's giving. That is what it's giving. Guess I was the common denominator. Yeah. It's her fault. Honestly. She would have did a better job raising her kids instead of, having her own addictions. They probably would have had a better chance. Okay, I'm just saying. It's definitely giving generational curses. And they carrying it on instead of, being the one to break the cycle. Okay. For real. I believe if her skin was darker, Junior would be been taken away and she would be in jail. Interesting. You may be onto something, Tattoo. I know people don't like to talk about it, but sometimes it do be like, I feel like light skin privilege is kind of it's a thing. Okay, it's a thing. I'm just saying. Her sun life is staged with filtered photos. Absolutely, literally. I got a video of the back of his head running in the crib with no shirt on. What? He had 3 others with him. Soon as I pulled up, they went running. What? Shut up. Wow. Okay, but that's her husband. Mm-mm-mm. That's her husband. They married, child.
This is your man.
Yes,
Look at the screen.
that's mine. And I'm gonna stick beside him.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
Goofy. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. Okay, anonymous. Okay, coming through with some tea, honey. Uh-oh. You said it's wild. I seen one of the rock tires, right, that Junior didn't blow out the candles because some kids aren't interested in blowing out candles. Oh well. I'm telling you, they got an excuse ready, honey. Okay, you know doesn't want to blow out candles. Exactly. Now they gonna forever make excuses for this girl. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to me. She can't do no wrong in their eyes. And he over here tonight, not going live, laid up with the baby mama. What? Spreading it. Oh, this little host be nasty when he ain't over here. The hood be in there. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Interesting. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. But he was so in love. She mine. She mine. I'm falling, 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 falling. Okay, child, goofy. I knew he wasn't shit. I knew he wasn't shit. Your Ronnie family, they don't want to get in the mix with them crazy people. Yeah, understood. I get that for sure. I wouldn't either. Like, hell no. Yes, happy weekend, darling. Oh, you said I'm a male. Bino makes promises he can't keep. Right. I peeped that. Because it's like, he's a very generous person, but it's crazy how your BM be having, she has a different point of view when it comes to him. So I knew it was like an act for sure. For sure. Like he be passing out roses and shit one minute, but you always calling women out their name and all kind of stuff. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, another goofy. A DNA test is needed ASAP. Yeah, if he's Ronnie's baby, his family needs custody. Yeah, exactly. A DNA test definitely needs to be had. For sure. That's without a question. Like she ain't gonna have no choice. Eventually, you gonna have to, and she should want to. Okay. And then she wonder why people be questioning, the one that they did on Zeus and stuff like girl, just take another one and nib it right in the butt. Okay, it's that simple. Okay. He said, if you seen my comments before, they all been true, and I know what I'm talking about, and they ain't never been wrong. Mm. Mm. Apparently, Bino out here with his BM, y'all, and some other hoes. Okay. Well, then expose him. Then I hate when people do is like, what can we do to expose him? What can we do to expose him? You said why in his rap song he talks about getting bodies? Y'all know Krishan been telling on him. You know what? It's crazy you say that because I had just seen, man, let me pull it up. Because I did see that little snippet from a song he's supposedly supposed to be coming out with. And I was like, hold on. I was listening to the words and I'm like, did he say he out here like drilling shit? Like, what the, huh? Hold on. It amazes me how some of these rappers out here just be telling on themselves, okay? I always think about that Boondocks episode when what's the name? He told on himself. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm trying to find it because I know I'm looking at my watch history because I just seen it. And I was like, oh wow. So you really outside like that, huh? She sure do know how to pick them, huh? All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Damn, I don't see it no more. Oh, here it go. Here it go. Yeah. Yup. Found it. Hold on. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share my screen in just a minute. 1 second, y'all. I gotta zoom in a little bit. Ah! Child, I need to get me a mouse because this little mouse on this MacBook, child, annoying as hell. Zoom in. Zoom in. Am I doing it right? There we go. Okay. Child. All right. Let me play it, y'all. Y'all listen closely. Y'all listen closely, okay? Literally telling on himself.
I lost my brother, all he spent, I had to spin again. Hey, I'm really in that shit. Squabble to my face, hurt in the back, I had to get it in. Get it in. Yeah, I've been tripping, bitch. I done popped the perp and take it slow, I'm starting feeling it. Hey, yeah, I think it's all a killing, bitch. I done talked to demons and I think they starting to listen. It's cold, as long as they never snitch. My heart just keep on. It's all these killings, bitch. Oh yeah, I've been drilling shit. Your mama lost her, and ain't no witnesses.
Your mama lost somebody and ain't no witnesses? And you out here drilling shit? Huh? What are you talking about? Okay. Child. Must be another assignment for Agent Krishan. Okay, Special Agent Rock. Child, a mess. We're not rock tired, so why you tell him it's supposed to be no? And she didn't even know the date of his birthday, right? Talking about some September 6th. Girl, even we know his birthday. I'm not ruining anything. I'm say he was lying. And she didn't even remember his actual B-day. Yeah. Let's not forget that. Understand we want Junior saved. I get Ronnie's family is grieving, but if I thought this was my son's child, the last of the bloodline, I'll be out here demanding. Yeah, I agree with that, Roro. For real, for real. I will be getting to the bottom of it. Period. Like, come on now. You said poor Junior don't really have no one. Yeah, basically. Sad. Seem like the only person in his corner right now is Tareen. Okay. Everyone want to claim bring up DNA and comments, but zero action in the real world. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. You said Junior's a fighter. His dad who was there when she had a baby in the back alley Vernon Center. Yeah, definitely. He's a warrior. That baby is definitely a fighter. For sure. Bless his heart. Yeah, I can see your comments, Sir Capilat. Yeah, Junior needs to be saved like now, that part. For real. Like now. Like yesterday. Okay. You said I think Blue has a weird obsession with his mom. Krishan and Carl are a lot alike. But yeah. Yeah. Child, you might be on to something. And she never trusted Tareen all of a sudden, but yet she can leave him in the hospital to drive to New York, going to see Malibu. Exactly. Okay. Clock it. Clock it. Couldn't even stay with her baby while he had just had surgery. Okay. No. She had bigger things to worry about, clearly. And she must be got a spell on Bino too. Yeah, definitely. He said, a woman leaves California to Baltimore to have a child. She did not give the child father last name. She definitely hiding something. She didn't want Blue to have any legal rights to him. Yeah. Yeah, that part. Yeah, why is Chastity the babysitter? She said Chastity overdosed her child exactly while he was in her. Yeah, that part. It's crazy. Yo, her last life, she was eating with her hands in a restaurant. Every time she eats, with her hand, no matter where she at, right? I believe Bino was allowed to come in, meaning Rock's real boss, the boys. Let this happen. He will be the one to take her down. Could be. That could definitely be the case. Said Rock never addressed those medical records. Yeah, it didn't mention it didn't mention the STI on the paperwork. These records are showing to be true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I gotta I forget which blog page I posted it, or if it's even up there, because I know a couple of them had removed it. But trust and believe I will find them records. Okay. I will screenshot it if I have to. Cause yeah, definitely it's giving it was real. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Woo, had to clear my throat real quick. You said, can't believe Krishana and her fans really believe Bino is going to step up for Junior when he does not even show up for his own kids. Exactly. Maybe just be me, but I don't. Yeah, Bino Rock lasted for long. Yeah, they're definitely not going to last for long. That's for sure. And facts, like, bro, you got 4 kids and 4 baby mamas, and like, like, sir, you got enough on your plate. Okay. So yeah, I definitely don't feel like he gonna be stepping up for Junior like that. Nah. Okay, it's one thing to buy the materials and shit like that, but it's like actually stepping up and being a father figure in his life. Like, nah, I don't see that happening. Now, I will say the interaction that they had was sweet. Okay, it was good to see Junior actually smiling. You don't get that. We don't get to see that often. I'm just saying. But still, like, come on now. Like, make sure you take care of your own kids before you try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to play stepdaddy. Katarine, need not to act shocked. This is the same treatment Rock gave to everyone. This bitch has issues. She a real demon. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a demon. Okay. He said, so God's plan was really just baddies. Sorry, she, okay? A mess. A mess. They should have went ahead and let her do that little God's plan show. Okay, because I'm sure it would have exposed a whole lot. Okay. I'm just saying. If she lost support, let's keep it real. The average person does not want to see a narcissistic drunk who disable her child. Exactly. It's not 2023. Yeah, Zeus will have to take that L. Right. For real. Because that's exactly what she is. She's definitely a narcissist. Definitely a narcissist. Let's see. Hey, Dorothy. He said, what in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse bullshit was that? You know what? I just realized I was behind because I had got a phone call. Oh, are you gonna Tasha? It'd be like that. It'd be like that. So her slipping up and saying father figure and not your blood should be enough for doubt. Exactly, Jamie. For real. Okay. A DNA test needs to be had ASAP. Okay. Bino's mother is gonna make sure he breaks up with Krishan. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely would not. I would not be surprised. And she probably see right through that girl. She probably done seen all the antics on the internet. Okay, she just makes a complete ass of herself. She does. And you was just in my church preaching to people, and you turn around and you cussing people out, and you know, Like that's not very godly of you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Let me pull up this video because yeah, she was trying to it looked like she was bobbing for Beano's apples. Okay. Hold on, let me show y'all that. I know who was it? I think it was Ruby Kai. Shout out to Ruby Kai. Which one was it? I'm trying to see which video it was. Oh, I think it was this one. Hold on, let me. She is hilarious. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, here it go. Yeah, I found it. Yeah. Okay. Let me share my screen. Shout out to Ruby Kai, okay? She be having them receipts, honey, okay? I didn't even see this post. I guess this is something Carlissa had posted. It says, wait a minute. I can't read the same. The same people that told you to ignore me and to whoop on me are begging me to help you. I tried to tell you these content creators was fans and frauds. Now look at them begging and blaming me. What the F? Didn't this old 304 help you by telling you to be respectful? Like Chastity said, you don't disrespect your child's grandparents because you never know when you might need them. That's what that old weird ass 304 was supposed to teach you, but then she shouldn't be able to post these fake as I care about you messages and stop trusting people that turn on and stop trusting people that turn on my son. If they turn on him, surely they will turn on you. Okay. So that's something Carlissa had posted. Now check this out, y'all. I'm gonna just let it play. But there was a part on the live stream she was doing. I guess she was unaware that they was on live, child. And she got busted yet again for the 50th time. Okay, doing some worldly things. Okay, check this out. Shout out to Ruby Kai.
What's she talking about? Child, I want to know. Somebody tell me. And Carlissa also posted this. She said they using you to promote him. This is terribly sad. Bino, did Star tell you to go get you a baddie? Because I see you been on the baddies' heels. You done finally got you one, like Stunner Girl said. Who put you up to this? Let me see.
Yeah, we go.
She talking about let me see. Talking about his meat. Okay. Like what? Like was she sniffing it? What the fuck? Okay. Look.
We're not on live. Oh yeah, y'all was live, and now y'all on repeat. Let me see.
Yeah, we go.
Look, looking dumb as hell.
We're not on
live. Chill. Look at her face. Yeah, busted yet again.
Let me see.
And then you doing this while other people are in the car? Girl, god damn, something wrong with you. The hell is not that serious. But this is how she get when it comes to eggplant, okay?
Yeah, we go.
Look, like, oh, this girl is a goofy.
We're not alive. You can't fix it.
And of course, Carlissa had something to say. She said, Jaden has sucked one thing in her life. Leave her out of this. You was better off using me. None of us are judging her for thing sucking. We only care about the baby. I tried to help her several times, and y'all told her not to listen to me and to listen to straggling, fornicating, adulterous women who no one has ever asked to be no wife. You old hoes should have been elders instead of fans, but all you care about is pretending you love her. You are all frauds leeching off of us. Stop pointing them fingers. You wouldn't have none of these problems if she had respect and y'all encouraged that. Because there's nothing I want more for her than for her to have what we have. Now, please stop blaming me. I just barely met her last year. Now I wonder who really gonna watch the baby while she laid up with Bino and watch.
Look at them feet. Oh, Lord. What are those? Okay, you gonna be sucking his toes too, Krishan? Okay, ciao.
While she working. Marsh, are you gonna be the nanny and the bodyguard? Now, Krishan has officially fell out with yet another one of her siblings. It's like the Malones play musical chairs when it come to getting along with each other, because I sure didn't see them pushing Tareen out the car to tag China in. Now China's everybody's favorite, her and Tessa. Yeah, all right. Let's see how long this really gonna last. Because, you know, Tessa already been promised a restaurant 2-3 times. In China, you already know she want a piece of the pie.
Okay, ciao. A mess. She talking about, let me see it. Let me see it. Mess. Okay. A hot mess. But this Miss Celibate, y'all. Miss I'm celibate. Okay.
Haven't had no sex.
Child, I cannot. I cannot. Okay. Child, a hot mess. A hot mess. Hold on, let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said one thing about Krishan is she gonna make sure she keeps a plate of food in her face. Yep, despite Junior not being able to consume nothing but milk. Exactly. Yep. Facts. I remember she was dressing provocatively in front of Blue's dad and his homeboys. Yep, they even smashed on his friend while his homeboys were there on Crazy in Love. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I remember that. Like doing them, like she just goes above and beyond for a man, but you can't go above and beyond for your son. Okay, it's crazy to me. You said that's the mouth that she be kissing Junior with? Exactly. Mouth been on all kind of shit. Yeah, I'm not surprised because she gave Blue head on the bus while Zeus was filming. Yeah, so yeah, this is pretty much her Nora. Exactly. True. Okay, cameras rolling. She didn't give a damn. Like, sheesh. Okay. Disgusting. Could never be me. Could never. I hope and pray Krishan Jr. isn't a face son. No, for real. You know, I hope it's not his baby either. But, child, it's a mystery until she gets another test done. She not gonna willfully do it. So that's why I said it's probably gonna have to be some paperwork involved to where she has no choice but to do it. And baby, at this point, the wall will be watching Junior while Krishan doing whatsoever. Exactly. Poor baby. Did all that to Tareen. Like, come on now. She was the only one that was. She's the only one that would, take care of him for real. I don't, leaving him with Tessa, Chastity, Serene, that's probably the only sister I would probably be okay with having Junior. Okay. All the other sisters, no. No. Maybe Tessiki, but I don't think she would do that. Or maybe she would. For her nephew, maybe she would. Maybe I'm wrong. And she was excited about yeah, exactly. Toes looking like sprouted mushrooms. Right. Child a miss. Like, where's the lady running to go take care of business in the bathroom? Okay. Now let me hold on. Let me show y'all this little gig that they did. Her and Tessiki. In fact, I think Ruby Kaya posted that too. Yeah, here we go. Let me share my screen. Let's get into it, y'all. Shout out to Ruby Kai.
Girl, we been watching everything going on, and I'm still trying to process all of it. Krishan in love with Bino. She beefing with his baby mama who say he got bumps. The family then made up but quickly fell apart again. She back cool with Taseki and Chastity, but her and Tareen then fell out. Tareen say Krishan on pills and powder and cool with the popo. And the putty cat was sour when she had the baby. Mind you, folks was whispering that the baby was blind. Even Chastity yelled it one time. Krishan then went from yelling Crip to now yelling blood, and she's still yelling Yahweh in between. She burning bridges faster than she can build them. Chaotic Child, he stopped following her. She told Carlissa that the baby ain't her blood. And auntie, Blueface auntie didn't backed up. And I'm like, so who blood is it? Ronnie was claiming the baby, but he got. Then Tareen started talking about homicide detectives and what they want with Krishan and what info did she give them. Excuse me? I beg your pardon? Girl, Tareen called her wicked at heart and said she likes confusion and chaos. And Tessa, child, she was bucket naked outside on top of them people's car. Child, she said they all got mental illness. So here I am around here, I'm trying to diagnose everybody, trying to see what's really going on. I guess we got a mentally ill, drug-induced circus going on. Child, somebody tell Pastor I ain't gonna make it to church this Sunday because China say her mama is preaching. The Malone's gonna be the start of the church. The mama gonna be the pastor preaching. Every Sunday, Tareen gonna have the Holy Ghost and the blicky. Tessa, child, she cooking. Tessa cooking Sunday dinner for everybody. And you invited too. Now, Taseki, child, she ain't gonna be there. She out on the booking. And Krishan, she gonna lead the choir and herself. Hopefully, not into destruction and temptation. Hopefully she do not deliver them folks to evil. And Chastity, you already know, she collecting the offering. She collecting it right in her purse. And Terrence, baby, he just there. All he gonna do is just be smiling. He gonna be the whole time not doing nothing, just having a smile plastered all over his face. And the other two brothers, the jailbirds, you already know they on the sick, shut-in, and lockdown list. And China outside selling her books. Now, Petey and Sierra, they ain't nowhere to be found. They don't want parts. Out of sight, out of mind. Krishan and Tasiki, they did do their booking. And I ain't gonna lie, for some reason, I feel like it's still some tension in between these two. Now, I really don't think that the little feud they got, I don't think it's over. I think they both just trying to get to the bag. But don't be surprised if some banking begin to take place. I was so wondering who gonna watch the baby. Now, Bino did say in his little live when him and Krishan was playing around in Target that the baby was with the nanny. Come to find out, Chastity the nanny. She got both of the babies in bed. I said, Lord have mercy. I hope these two little kids ain't got more in common than what we think when it comes to their pappies. I'm gonna just leave that right there. But anywho, let's check out this performance from Krishan and Taseki, and then we're gonna get on into Benos and Krishan playing around in Target.
Hi, it's Haley Williams. Check out the music video for my song Glum on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. Direct.
You're a dummy, bitch.
You know, they ghetto gospel have inspired me so much so that I decided to write a few tracks myself. Let me share them with you. I have Crashing Out for Christ. You know, that's when I want to turn up. Jesus is my plug. That's when, you know, I need that reassurance. Sipping communion. We only do that once a month. Busting back with the Bible, child. That's for when somebody pissed me off. You know, I do like China and break my Bible out. And then for those late night prayer and worship services, child, I wrote On My Knees at the Altar. And then we got, you know, from when I'm really feeling it, God is my goon. And then when I want to feel high in the spirit, I wrote Holy Ghost High. And my homegirl's favorite, Twerking in the Tabernacle. Y'all let me know what y'all think about them tracks. And if you got a few of your own that you know you think I should add. Now let's check out Krishan and Bino playing around in Target. Now this was the same day she had got the baby back.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past.
And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I was on mute this whole time. Ciao. But I was saying, like, okay, they out here playing with handicap carts in Target. Okay. While Junior is nowhere to be seen. Okay. Already done left him with somebody. Okay. Somebody, anybody. Okay. Mind you, she just got him back. Okay, child, a mess. And then look at her hair, looking a mess. Okay, like, girl, that's how you know she ain't taking no shower. Cause no, I would think you would wet your hair a little bit. I'm just saying, especially with them type of wigs, them curly wigs. You gotta wet that. You gotta put some water on it. You gotta put some product on it to maintain it. Okay, the girl just out here stinking and burning. Okay. A hot mess. Poor Junior, man. Save Junior. But yeah, y'all, that was the little booking that they did. Her and Tesiki. I gotta give it to Tesiki, okay? Because one thing I noticed about her, she's genuine. Okay. I like her because you can tell she's genuine. A lot of people F with Tesiki, okay? Because she has a good heart, clearly, to be on stage with the very person that put those hurtful allegations, out into the world. Okay. So it takes a lot of forgiveness to even allow that to happen, okay? And I don't even think it was supposed to be a joint booking. I think that was just Tesiki's booking, and then she just came, or she allowed her to come with her. All right, but they in the club with these gospel songs. Okay, now I will say Tesiki definitely ate per usual. All right, now as far as Krishan, like, girl, first of all, why did you go to that booking looking like that? Okay, Tesiki was okay. She was dressed down, honey. Okay, looking very good. Let me show y'all. She did post a picture. Okay, it was giving. Okay, very sexy, very presentable. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Meanwhile, Krishan over here going to bookings, okay, looking like a hobo. All right. The hobo that she is. Let's clock it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. 8. 8. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. I miss. I miss. I don't even know why she's trying to push this music for real. Because yeah, girl, you are not an artist, let alone a gospel artist. I'm sorry. It's not giving. Like, girl, you just give it up already, okay? Okay, for real. Cause yeah. And I see why Krishan be so jealous of this girl, because she was built for this. She was destined for this, okay? For real. She was. She's the real talent in the family. That's a fact. Okay. Clock that. A miss. Let me check y'all's comments, child. Let me see if I could 1 second. Let me see if somebody had posted this. I think Corey did, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, he is so crazy. Child, look at what he done posted. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Now there's so much I want to show y'all. I wanted to find a video of let me see. No. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me post this up here. Okay. Shout out to Black Tea Queens. So, yeah, she posted this picture of her in Junior. Okay. I'm just really wondering why she not, keeping up with herself. Okay. She looking raggedy. And where are her lashes? Where's her lash tech? Her traveling lash tech. Where's Marsh? Okay. What's going on here? But yeah, okay. And poor Junior. Oh my goodness. A mess. A mess. You can see the filter. Definitely a filter on that. Okay. He says, why she haven't debunked the STD accusation? She want to talk about everything else. Exactly. Okay. She quick to come up here and try to, say, oh, they lying, they lying, they lying. Okay. How can anyone think this is Blueface son? Not a pinch of Blueface. Yeah, she gets really quiet when STDs come into play. No clap back. Okay. Even with a filter, that poor baby looks terrified. It says, I just hate how she plays with her son like this. Like, you take pictures to show to show your cult fans that you're around your son for a hot second, but you're not like this every day, right? Just stop pretending like you're a great mother when you're not. You ditch your son all the time to be up under a guy, be outside doing dumb, reckless stuff. Like, you forget that you're a mother every single day. You don't want the responsibility. Your son is your pawn. And I just don't understand how a woman like you have this much power and control over an innocent child that did not ask to be here, that don't get no health coverage, no therapy, no medical attention. I'm lost for words with this, right? Okay, for real. Yeah, he's filtered again, natural look filter to be exact. Yeah, she needs to remove that filter off him. Substances and alcohol got this girl in a mess. I feel for this baby. Somebody said, we're gonna watch the baby. Lord, keep Junior covered. At 2, my kids was riding bikes with training wheels, playing in the kitchen, and running me crazy. Junior can be held. Yeah, exactly. Okay. At 2, babies was definitely running around here. Okay. Getting into things, climbing on stuff, all kind of stuff. Okay. It's sad. It's truly, truly sad. Hold on one second. And Bino now has to buy matching clothes for him, her and Junior. I love this for him. Then back to his old self, hood up, spaced out, and filtered. And he's still in the same clothes from when they took him from Tareen. I really hope the family stop cradling her. She is no longer a baby. She's a mother, right? Hey, facts. Okay. Crazy. But for real, like, the baby is a toddler. And it's not giving toddler, okay? Clearly he's behind on his milestones. All right. And we're not saying that to talk about the baby. No, we're genuinely concerned. Okay. This is a 2-year-old we're talking about. All right. So at this point, it's just no more excuses. Okay. Hold on. Let me see something. Um second. But yeah, like this is just a sad situation, man, for real. Poor baby not eating, walking, talking like she claimed she claimed he is. Okay. And she has yet to do anything about it. Shameful. Very shameful. Okay. Hold on one second. Hold on, I'm gonna check y'all's comments. He said, I'm sorry, but Bino looked like one of the damn dinosaurs from Land Before Time. Definitely. He said that song is a no for me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He said Charity on something too. I believe it. She looked like it. Okay. Real. Yeah, Ruby is absolutely hilarious. I be cackling when she be making videos. You said she looks bummy standing next to Tasiki and did. Like, a mess. Tasiki, like, let me show you how it's done, okay? Uh-huh. You thought you was so much better than her, though, okay? But she maintaining her spot. Okay, she not out here with the buffoonery. She is, okay. She is about her coin, and I believe that's the only reason why she went up there with that girl. Okay, it's a money grab because yeah, she definitely. I don't think Tessiki really cared for this girl for real. Yeah, she cares about her. That's her sister. I get it, but like she just doesn't care for the things that she does, or like at all. And she unfollowed her too, along with Chaotic. Okay. So that's very telling. Okay.
I don't hate you.
Right.
I just hate all of the choices that you make. Cause those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay. Literally. Literally. Hold on 1 second. Dang, I hate when my chat does this. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Fucking StreamYard be tripping sometimes. Yeah, Amateur Night. Amateur Night featuring K Shine. He said she has no rhythm at all. You said, are they for real? Okay, that's what I'm wondering. Cause baby, yeah, what is going on with this lame performance? Right. Child, I would have been pissed. I paid for my ticket. I wouldn't have even paid for a ticket, honestly. Yeah, would ask for a refund, right? Oh, for real. Right. Where is Marsh? We ain't seen her since that one time when she was streaming with Chaotic. That's the last time we seen her. And she probably got the hell on too. Okay. For real. You said throwing tomatoes? No, for real. Cause what the hell was that? Okay.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
Okay, and she had the nerve to talk about some Yahweh and okay. Girl. Come on now. We're on to you. And there was this one video I seen of her. Basically, she was literally mocking God, y'all. She was with Bino. Oh my gosh, where did I see that at? Oh, I gotta see it. But she was like, oh, it was when they was in Target. Hold on, let me try to find the full video because she literally said, what she say? What she say? Oh, she said on blood, talking about, oh, the blood of Jesus. See what I did there? Or something like that. She said. I was like, oh, so we're really playing with God out here, okay? I was like, this girl is crazy. Okay, I gotta find that video. I gotta find that video. I'm gonna find it. You said I guess this is making content like in Practical Jokers. Okay, type she. Like what? This is what we doing? This is your occupation? Okay. I know she already started the manhandle beanbag, yes. And was getting attitudes and some more. He said, I feel so bad for Junior. It's so sad. Yes, extremely sad. Extremely sad. So do y'all see Miss Nasty outfit from Target in her cart? There's nothing wrong with Target clothing. I bought it. Yeah. Not Miss Rich. We broke her words, not ours. Exactly. Not you buying a Target outfit. Okay. Miss I Get Money. Miss I Get Money. Okay. And people be like, oh, you shouldn't talk about her situation. No, because she was up here literally going live, talking down on people herself. Okay, talking about they broke, they need to go get some money and da da da. Now look at you. It's funny how them tables be turning. Okay. Ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Ain't got no core, nothing, honey. But you rich, you could fix it, right?
You rich, you can fix it.
Okay. Make it make sense. Okay. The universe is definitely doing a thing. That's for sure. So is that her real hair? Or is it oh, it's a wig. Yeah, it did look a mess, didn't it? You said that wig musty as fuck. Half wig at that. Yes. Save Junior, Justice for Ronnie. Right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she looked like she just got out of bed and just went to Target, child. She definitely didn't shower. Okay.
Don't touch my mama. Go on with your wig. Go on, wig. My wig.
Oh, ciao, a miss. So no standing ovation. Okay. Seki the real talent, exactly, and professional. Clock it. Clock it. Okay, and that's why she's winning. Okay. Okay, the same sister she even talked down on, she never supported. I'll never forget when she was on Crazy in Love, and y'all remember that? When she was on the Sprinter and like the family was supposed to meet Blueface for the first time, and like they said basically Tasiki, she had a performance, so they said, we can meet up with you guys after, but she didn't like that. She was like, ain't nobody coming to her show, and something like that she said. I was like, oh wow. Okay. That's crazy. And then she was talking about, oh, you was looking at my change, you was looking at this and that. Child, a mess. But she's surpassing you, ma'am. She is surpassing you. And that's why you jealous. You've been jealous of her. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely the real talent. That's a fact. She can actually sing, and she don't need auto tune and all that. Okay. She don't. At this point, Junior a ventriloquist doll, child. Sad, man. For real. Absolutely sad. It's heartbreaking, man. For real. I feel so bad for that baby. I do. And she was like, she's trying out for the remake of Losing Isaiah. You know what? Child, right. Yeah, he looks exactly like her. He do. Just like his mama. Poor Junior looks nothing like this, right? We seen them. Don't get me wrong. He's a very handsome little boy. Okay. It's just he needs to be, he needs to be up to par with his health. And she's not doing what needs to be done. Okay. Baby should definitely be eating. That's number one. He should be eating. He needs to be getting nutrients. Okay, and not just from milk. It's not good for the baby. His teeth gonna start rotting, and then she gonna have another problem she gonna have to tackle down. You gonna have to take him to the dentist. Okay. Like, child, it's a mess. Yeah, she definitely a junkie. Definitely. So Miss Nasty can't keep up with herself. She is a Dusty. Definitely. Definitely is. Is she gonna really miss Tareen? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And she definitely gonna try to mend the fences. She gonna come back around because she gonna need her. She is definitely gonna need that girl. Okay. That's why you don't burn bridges, especially with your family. Okay. You said, why hasn't Junior cleared choice granddad intervened yet? Right. Yeah, Tareen tried to get the proper treatment for Junior. Yeah. Right. But I think, didn't she say she needed his social or something like that? If Marsha has any sense, she should better stay gone. Yeah. Okay. Get the hell out of Dodge. For real. She was doing good too. Ever since her and Krishan like parted ways, Marsh was doing good. She got a movie role. She was smiling more. She looked happier. So it's like, why spin the block? Ain't no way I would have got back to dealing with this girl. Hell no. Nah. Hell no. Nah. Like you dirty. And I'm not just talking about, hygiene and physically, but I'm talking about spiritually. You're a dirty ass person. I don't even mess with people like this. Oh hell, I steer clear out the way. You're not finna mess with my peace and my sanity. Absolutely not. These are the type of people you steer clear away from. Okay, I don't want no parts, ma'am. Like you are negative energy, very negative energy, and she's shown that time and time again. Okay, how many people she done fell out with now? I done lost count. Okay, like come on now, a hot mess. Let's be real here. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. All right, y'all. But yeah, okay, and this is the thing, right? Like when you like I've never seen somebody fall out with so many people in my life. And it's like she's the type to blame it on whoever she's falling out with. But it's like if you keep falling out with all these people, at some point you're gonna have to kind of self-reflect and be like, okay, why is it that I can't maintain relationships with people? Why is it that I keep getting into pickles with these people? Okay, like maybe it's just something within me or something that I need to change. Okay, but see, she's too prideful to admit that she is absolutely the problem. Okay, and is and is okay, for real. You said my godson goes to a special school in Baltimore. Very, very good. He goes to K-12 grade. It's expensive. My godson has cerebral palsy. Aw, that's what's up. Yes, I love that for him. I love that for him. Good, because yeah, I feel like that's the best way to go. You know, with schooling. I don't know, like with my kids go to a charter school because I don't want to, like, you just gotta be careful nowadays. There be a lot going on, and I want my kids that get the best. I want them to get the best education possible. Like, if I had the money, I would definitely put them in like a private school. You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, but maybe later on down the road, I'll probably do that for real. But yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to your godson. Shout out to your godson. I hope he's doing amazing. When she around Junior, she dressed bummy. It's like her kryptonite. Right, right. Definitely. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Child, a hot mess. A hot, hot mess. Um, Let me see. Did I get everything? I think I did. Oh yeah, and it's looking like Junior is with Chastity, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Very interesting to me. Okay. But see, it don't matter if she snake these people. If she giving them money, they gonna do it. Okay. And she definitely was talking about her like a dog. She talked about everybody like a dog. Like she's just perfect. And it's so crazy. It's been so many people. It's been more than a few people that then came out and said this girl thinks she's God. Okay. Like you are not God. You are not God. Janet said it. Um, One of the family friends said it. Um, you know, Marsh said, you act like your shit don't stink. Okay. Like this girl thinks she's better than everybody. Okay. And that screams narcissist. Okay. The girl is a narcissist. Let's just be honest here. Okay. Very much so. Now let me see something. I don't know how I feel about Chastity having him, like, cause you know she about crazy as hell too, and yeah, okay, like I'm just praying that Junior. I just pray Junior is protected. I pray in the spiritual realm. I really pray that he's protected and that he's not being harmed in any way. Because somebody did come out anonymously not too long ago and said they all be putting their hands on him and all kind of stuff. Like what? Talking about Krishan was slamming him. Like that is so crazy. Okay. And I believe it. I absolutely do. Mm-hmm. But she's very rough. Okay. There ain't a gentle bone in her body. Okay. Very rough. Very impatient. Okay. Very impulsive and just quick to result to violence. Okay. He said, "Don't Charity have an open CPS case on her too?" Yeah, I think she do. Didn't her kids get taken? I think one of her kids got taken or something like that. Yeah, not really expensive, but it's a good school. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm glad that you know, you guys are doing that for him. That's great. I love that. He said, "I believe it too. She gets frustrated easily, exactly, and has no patience." Facts. Facts. Okay. And the video where when she first got that tattoo on her face, a blue face. Okay, I ain't never gonna forget that because you could literally hear her doing something to him, and then he started crying at the top of his lungs. Okay, like yeah, she definitely don't. She be doing something to that baby. Oh, trust and believe. Trust and believe. Okay, telling you. But hold on. Let me show. I wanted to show y'all this before I forget. Let's take a look back at this moment. Cause baby. Okay, Blueface was clocking it. All right. Fair use, fair use. I'm gonna have to pop my picture up here every once in a while, y'all. I ain't trying to get no copyrights or nothing. Okay. But again, fair use. Let's get into it. Let's watch this back, y'all. Let's run it back. Okay.
I mean, I already knew this.
Knew what?
Like how I know how you are. I know, honestly, the test was more for you than me. I already knew you was a west side like that.
I don't want to get on your page.
Touch me with those lying hands. Those filthy.
Delete that.
I'm supposed to pop in like that.
You always finna post it every time I pop it like that. Just delete it. I don't want to be on your page.
I don't give a fuck what you want. You don't lie about it anyway.
I never had a threesome and I didn't fuck while I was pregnant.
Seem like you go back to people though. Like you like fuck the same people.
I'm possessive. I don't like doing that other stuff.
Yeah. Tell it to the judge.
You can't, because you can't even use a lie to take the test. Nigga, clearly, you lied, and then we knew both that wasn't true.
At least 3 out of 5 of them questions were right. Whether you want to admit it or not, 3 out of them 5 of them questions about you fucking and who and when and where, why is correct.
That's not true.
Okay. You're a compulsive liar who's gonna lie at any given time.
Okay, even when you ask the questions,
you're gonna lie
again,
to a lie detector test.
I'm not lying, bro.
Like, how stupid could you be to lie to a lie detector?
Nobody's learned to lie detector, babe.
Okay.
Why you want to play around with the video? Delete it.
No, get my damn phone. Why you always doing weird shit?
Why you always doing weird shit? I don't want to be on your page.
All right, delete it.
Dang.
It's deleted.
Is it really?
It's deleted. Can I have my phone? Simple. Let's take somebody else in there and do it.
What do you mean? Now you trying to be smart. That's that spiteful shit.
Man, you want to delete?
That's that spiteful shit. That's that spiteful shit.
The fuck?
Like he just let the fucking show air.
Lucky if we even know each other by then.
Why are you talking crazy like that?
Cause you all up on my phone deleting shit.
Cause why are you posting
so
it?
Type of bitches I don't fuck with for so long. Cause I felt like it. That's why. Why do you post the bullshit that you post?
What's the point?
Why do you post the bullshit that you post?
Point? I'm not posting shit. I haven't posted anything.
Why do you post the bullshit?
Ooh, Blueface is going in, okay? He was clocking it for real.
Posting nothing. I'm not posting anything boof.
I'm not asking you why you're not
posting. You want me to delete it? I'll delete it.
Delete what?
Just saying anything you think is boof. Like,
you can't delete that shit.
Yes, I can.
It's on there. It's on there. I could look up your live right now and see some bullshit. The fuck? What you talking about? Run shit over here?
What do you mean?
You don't run shit over here.
Run shit over there.
Don't do none of that thing.
Then why are you doing
I
that?
control what's posted,
why
what's deleted.
Why are you doing that for, though?
Because it's my shit. That's why. Because you signed up. That's why.
I didn't sign up for nothing.
Right.
Stop treating me like that. Stop being weird.
Okay, then stop.
Stop being weird, bro. That's it, bro. That's not realistic. That's petty, my nigga.
What's petty about it?
That's petty,
Which was
bro.
the bad part about it?
I don't want to be on your page.
Did I post the trifling part about you fucking everybody? I didn't post that, right?
Babe, I don't care if you did or not. I'm saying don't do it.
I don't care what you said.
Don't do it. I don't
Which part don't you get? I don't care what you said. Which part don't you get?
Huh?
I don't care what you said. Which part don't you get?
Why not?
You don't run shit. That's why.
Babe, I'm not trying to run shit.
So stop it.
Just
then.
be
So
cool.
stop.
Kick
Stop
back.
talking.
All that other
talking.
shit is
That's all
so
you
you
gotta
can get
do.
the next person is weird.
Because what you on my shit for?
What is
That's
you
what I
on?
do.
What
I
are you
replace
recording
people.
me for?
I don't. Because
Why you keep saying
to
replace?
be recorded.
Why you keep saying
You signed up
replace?
to be recorded.
Not about you. You taking it like so left to be spiteful.
I'm taking what left? I got a bitch pregnant that's fucking everybody and their mama. How am I taking that? I'm taking it very swell. I'm taking
Nobody's
it left
fucking
at all.
everybody and their mama. You trying to be petty and shit? It's uncalled for. Yes, it is. It's uncalled for, bro.
Petty.
What do you mean? I asked you not to post it. That's it.
Sideways.
How am I moving sideways? We're not even talking about that.
I don't give a fuck
We're talking about what you just
asked
trying to
me
do.
not to post. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
For what? What do you mean?
You can tell me to do anything, and there's a 1 out of 10 chance that I'm actually gonna do it. That should tell you enough.
What are you hitting low for?
What's low about that?
It's really low.
You're low.
Nobody's low.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
You're low.
How?
Super low.
How? We're eating together.
I can't believe you do all this popping it.
Popping it what?
I got these.
You're trying to tell me.
Tattoos. I got this. I'm loyal. I don't be fucking.
I don't.
Bitch, you fucking. Why you pregnant? Shut up. What part?
You just obviously want to just disrespect for nothing.
Yeah, I disrespectful people.
I'm not being disrespectful to you.
You've been disrespectful.
How?
3 years you've been disrespectful.
How?
The fuck are you talking about?
How?
What do you mean how? You lie, you cheat, you steal.
Bro, what the fuck
What do you mean
doing?
how?
I'm
I just
human.
fuck
I'm not
bitches,
a robot.
that's it.
I'm not a robot.
I don't steal from people.
All right.
I don't lie about who I fucked and who I didn't fuck
right.
and what threesome
All
I had.
right. All right.
The fuck?
You trying to say I did all that? I didn't do all that.
All right, bro. I didn't say shit. You said the answer and they said you was lying. That simple. Much as you love to put it on me, like, oh, it's you, the way you asked, the way you, instead of just being like, you know what? I've been disloyal and lying, about things.
We haven't been together, but I haven't been fucking around. Like, sexually active with niggas? No. That's just straight up. I'll be with them. I've been chilling. You trying to like disrespect me and say all this
Nobody's
other stuff?
disrespecting you.
It's not
Disrespecting
just
yourself.
like how you say you can get replaced. You too.
Disrespecting yourself.
You too.
Then replace me.
The fuck?
The fuck?
Okay, then
fuck
stop
you
saying
waiting
that
for?
weird shit.
What you waiting for?
What are you saying that weird shit
What are
for?
you waiting-
What are you saying the
What
weird shit
weird
for
shit?
though? That's what I'm
What weird
saying. You're trying to say
What weird
then
shit?
do it. The fuck?
What
Like
weird shit?
that's
If
that
you don't
high
wanna be
power
under
shit.
my control, get the fuck on.
What do you mean?
Any bitch
Under
with
what
me
control?
is I run the
What?
program. Simple as that.
What
Any bitch
program?
with me is getting ran by me. Period. Not by what they think, not by what they want. They're getting ran by me.
What are you talking about?
You're under my program. That's what I'm talking about. You're under my establishment. I'm not confiding and fixing myself for you. You fix yourself to me or get the fuck on. Go find somebody else's program.
I'm not fixing
Go
shit.
find somebody else's. What the fuck? You're a female. You're a female. No matter what man you deal with, you're going to be under his establishment.
Bro,
females don't run establishment.
It's cool. I'm chilling.
Exactly. So what
I'm
the
in
fuck
my
are you?
bubble. You come out of nowhere trying to play. Like, we ain't had to do that. Do whatever you want, Blue. Whatever gonna make you happy. Whatever's gonna make you feel.
I'm gonna do that regardless.
Okay.
Whether you say it or not. So you saying it is.
No, I'm not saying it.
Pissing in the wind.
You're just being evil. Just restating what you were saying to me.
I'm being evil to an evil bitch.
Yes. I'm not being
That's
evil
what you
to
deserve.
you.
How? What,
what did I do to you?
You lie, you cheat, you steal.
What are you stealing?
You lie about stealing.
What? Steal about what? You recouped all that money.
You snitch.
Get over it about
snitch to the police.
Ooh. Okay. She was going in, okay? Clock it. Definitely stole from him. You stole his car. You stole some money from him. Okay. stole his identity. Okay, yeah.
You trying to say snitch?
The fuck, you do everything.
Nigga, stop beating on a bitch like you're not a nigga. Stop beating on a bitch like you're not a nigga. Stop beating on a bitch like you not a nigga, bro. That's weird.
When a bitch lay down, she won't get beat up.
The fuck?
If a bitch lay down, she won't get beat up.
Nah, like you just
fight,
playing.
Want to fight? I'm gonna beat you the fuck up every time. Screw our crip, and that I don't give a fuck.
Okay, that's
say all this. Stop beating the bitch up. Stop. I'm gonna call the police, bitch. I will. What? Yeah, I beat the bitch up. You should have laid down.
Times when you start a fight, nigga.
Okay.
And it
was
for no reason, huh?
So, bro, when I try to walk away.
Man, Zeus is diabolical for even playing this, even having this as a show. Okay, chill. They know what they was doing though. That's for sure. Okay, and I'm sure they made a pretty coin off of it too.
When I try to walk away, the first time you ever put your hands on me.
You ain't never walked away from a motherfucking.
Yes, I did.
Crackhead
yes, I did.
in your
You
life.
said, where the fuck is you going?
You ain't never walked away from anything bad for
you. One time in the basement.
You've never walked away from anything bad for you. The first time I ever encountered that weird shit with you, bro. You've never walked away from anything bad for you.
Bro.
Shut up. You've never walked away from
Why you keep on trying to disrespect me for? You shut up.
You trying to
Nobody's popping.
Now you're a victim.
Nobody's playing victim. What are you talking about?
Nah, I just hit on you, right? I just beat you up when I get mad.
Nobody said that. We fight. That's that.
So
you said I'm a snitch. Nigga, stop putting your hands on me.
You are a snitch. You scared of you don't like the truth?
You can say whatever you want, bro.
So stop asking me. Stop asking me. What have I done to you? What have I just told you? Snitch, you lie, you cheat, and you steal. That's enough for somebody to do to me, for me to say you're evil. So now you get the evil blue. Just take a second to think about that. I know it confused you.
It didn't even confuse nothing, know what that means, bro. You keep saying steal from you. What the fuck are you talking about? Steal from you?
You stole from me.
Why don't I have a car already? Why don't I have a car?
Because you stole from me.
Why don't I have a car?
Because you stole from me.
Why don't I have a car?
Because you stole from me.
No, that's not true.
Why would I buy a thief a car?
That's not true.
The fuck?
That's not true.
Why would I
buy a Okay. You keep having to tell her. Talking about why I have a car. Why don't I have a car? Because you stole from me. I'm not getting nothing for you. Okay. Y'all a mess.
A bitch that stole from me a car.
No, just say you want more control over me, bro. It's not that.
A car ain't gonna. A car will give me more control over you. All you gonna do is bang the motherfucker up. Hey, daddy, I'm crashed on the side of the road. That's all you gonna. What the fuck? You think I'm worried about controlling you? You're an idiot.
I'm not. That's what it is.
You can't even control yourself. You think I'm trying to control somebody that can't control themselves?
Ooh, he said you can't even control yourself. Clock it. Okay. Damn. How about them apples? Okay.
Yeah, that sounds pretty stupid.
You can't control yourself either.
I can. I'm living fine. We can drive to the house in a Maybach. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, then what are you saying?
This takes a lot of self-control to keep up with, to keep going and going and going. It takes a lot of control. You lose it every day.
No, I don't.
You lose it every day.
No,
Once
I
a day,
don't.
you lose it. What the fuck? You're in the house trying to light plaques on fire. Like, are you dumb?
Who's lighting plaques on fire?
Okay, now who did it? Let me ask you, what have I ever done to you?
What the fuck?
Why is she acting so stupid? Like, girl, yeah, you did that. It's on video. It's on the internet. Breaking his plaques that he worked hard for and shit. Like, what? Trying to burn the house down. Crazy. Psycho.
What have I ever done to you? Let's hear your answers. Guarantee your list does nowhere near match my list.
You're verbally abusive. You're financially abusive.
I'm verbally abusive.
With my money, like, shit is not fair.
What money?
And then you say I don't have any money.
You don't have any money.
So we ain't recoup no money.
No.
We ain't make no money.
You haven't made me recoup nothing.
Okay.
What will make you think that you recoup?
All right.
What will make you think
All
that?
right.
You think you recoup?
You want me to believe that?
I don't give a fuck what you believe.
Okay.
The fuck? You're a liar. Why would I care what you believe?
Okay. I'm a liar.
Fuck would I care? What about a liar? What a liar believe? A liar believe a fucking lie.
Numbers add up. You trying to say I don't have no money is crazy though. I do break bread with you, bro. Or I don't ask for nothing at all. I ask whenever time I need it. That's it.
How do you break bread with somebody that you owe?
Like I spent money.
How do you break bread with somebody you owe? Ooh. Break bread means that we breaking.
Oh,
we just made this. Now we break it. When you owe somebody, you're not breaking bread. You're just paying them back.
I paid you back.
When?
What are you talking about?
When?
So I spent all that money.
You're still up to today spending money. What are you talking about? Up to today.
I made the money, so why can't
you
I spend
haven't.
it? Yes, I did.
You made me lose about 10 contracts based off your career, based off you not being able to control yourself.
No, you get disrespectful and then they get out of hand.
So when I'm walking away from
you, if I'm intoxicated,
I don't want to hear them excuses.
Why?
I don't want to hear them excuses. If I'm intoxicated and I beat your ass, nobody's gonna say anything about me gaslighting, about me intoxicated, about what you did. They're gonna say no. Blue couldn't control himself. He got out of his emotions and fucked her up. Send him to jail. It's a double standard.
It's not a double standard.
Okay, you're an idiot.
I get mad just like
you're an idiot.
No, now you're trying to say I do it first.
You do.
All the time.
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
You're trying to walk away and leave me somewhere stranded with no.
I would much rather that than us fighting. I done offered you money to leave plenty of times, so I don't want to hear shit about money. I don't want to hear shit about money.
Okay, exactly. You ain't giving it.
Because you have your name already. You can go get it. You can go get it.
Gain my money.
The fuck? That's when you was a nobody ass bitch and you needed the money. Now you don't.
Now you're trying to.
Krishan, you came with nothing. You're leaving with nothing. That simple.
It's not that
you
simple.
You came to me with a zero, and you're gonna leave me with zero. You have your name, so you can go do whatever the fuck you want with it. You're Krishan Rock.
How are you trying to do
this? Make your own money somewhere on another island.
That's cool.
You came to me with nothing.
Stop trying to say
you're not leaving me with $1 million after you came with zero.
That's
Why the
weird.
fuck? Okay, you can be that stupid to think life works like that.
I'm not saying it does.
Does not work like that.
You just know
what the fuck?
You want.
How much money do you think you spent?
You're geeking, bro.
Your family, your brother.
Oh my god.
Your lawyers, your bail. Are you forgot?
My nigga, that ain't shit.
Flights. All the shit you didn't broke, all the shit you didn't come on. Tab up how much Krishan cost for 3 years.
So we didn't make nothing together this year?
We haven't made $0
together?
$0. You haven't recouped $0. Bitch, did you forget you only did Baddies West for that? Because they wanted a show with me and you? I'm the incentive. What the fuck? Did you forget? You think you brought me these customers? These customers been wanting to fuck with me. You was just the middleman. Are you stupid? Natalie Nunn been on my live watching Blue Girls Club.
Okay.
Lemmy been watching. They been offered me a show through WAC.
Okay.
I said no. I don't do reality TV, sweetheart.
Okay.
I did this to better your career. I didn't do this because you think I want to. You think I want to do reality TV?
So look.
You do.
So look.
No, I don't want to look. I want you to hear the truth.
No, because you're trying
because
to get
you're mind blown.
Nobody's mind blown.
You got famous and you thinking, oh, I'm helping Blue out. I brought Blue Zeus Network. I brought Blue these. I brought Blue this. Bitch, you ain't bring me nothing.
You're trying to show
these niggas been called. My manager Ben said we don't do reality TV. Click.
Okay.
Natalie been called. We don't do reality. For you, dumb hoe. Cause I fuck with you.
I didn't recoup
a nigga fuck with you so hard that he's willing to step out his comfort zone to put you on, and now you don't need money from it. You have the fucking name. You can go off and jump off a fucking bridge and make $1 million by yourself. I'm just waiting for you to do it. When you're under my program, I run the program. Simple as that. If you don't like the program, go.
What do you mean?
If you don't like the way the program is running, if you don't like the way the wheels are turning, get the fuck on. Nobody's.
I am getting
the wheels that until I recoup.
You don't gotta keep
you don't
saying
have
it.
Nothing. Everything you have is what you have. That's what I'm telling you. Until I make back everything, nigga, what you have in your wallet is what you have. As simple as that. Okay. What money did you make? Oh my God. That's what I keep losing me. That's what you keep losing me. How much did you, Krishan Rock, make?
I think it's more than $1 million.
Where are you getting these numbers from? Google.
Hey, you try to act like because we're not cool.
I'm always cool. I'm always cool. I'm only not cool when you're on some like high power. Like
what high power?
I made this much. You have my money. I break bread. You ain't gave me a motherfucking thing.
And you say that.
Do you see me with anything that I didn't have when I met you?
That don't matter.
That means everything.
How?
You ain't fuck. Because if you made me $1 million fucking dollars, do you think I wouldn't have got a fucking helicopter? If I had a free $1 million just made off Krishan Rock, you don't think I would have a fucking blimp?
You trying to see?
He said a blimp. A blimp is crazy, yo. He funny as hell. He said a blimp, child. Not the blimp.
Good, bro. Here and tell me.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, you haven't changed shit.
It's crazy.
You haven't changed shit.
Just a minute.
You ain't made shit. You ain't done shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You've been lit for 8 months. You haven't done shit yet. You ain't even seen shit yet. Like, get over yourself.
What do you mean over myself?
You're not there yet, baby. You're not there yet.
Because you don't want.
You're not there yet. You're not there yet. Okay. This child, let her tell it. She on Beyonce status. Okay. Child.
Be patient and have a piece of this humble pie. You'll get there.
What do you mean humble pie?
Tell a bitch have some humble pie. She'll get there one day, but you're not there yet.
Okay. A piece of that humble pie. Okay. And she getting that piece of humble pie. Okay. She sure getting it now. She sure getting it now. Years later. Okay. I'm serious. Blueface was clocking it. He was. Man, free Blueface. I low key miss him a little bit. Okay, for real. Okay, and child a mess. A mess. But he's been telling us about this girl. You a liar, you a cheater, you a snitch. Okay. That is a fact. Yes, free Blueface, man. And she definitely destroyed that man. Okay, came in like a wrecking ball. Let's see. You said Crack Rock should be called the Burning Bush. You know what?
Good, bro.
Child, not the Burning Bush. Lord have mercy. A mess. Yeah, he was really tight about that lie detector test and was, child. He was pissed. Hotter than fish grease. Okay. Yeah, Rock must got some funky cat because Bino looks stuck like Blue was. Ain't no way. Yeah, crazy, man. For real, for real. You said, ew, what did they see in that thing? Right. Right. You said Chastity's on rugs. Saw her twitching bad. This won't end well. Right. Yep. She on them substances too, for sure. Yeah, he was definitely on her neck. Okay. Let her have it, honey. You said this was so satisfying to watch when it aired. No, for real. And on the not the rewatch. Still a delicious watch. No, for real. You know what? If she snitched, she lied, she cheats, she steal. Exactly. Yep. Why would I buy a thief a car? Hello? Okay. He said I side-eye Blue too. He don't want to deal with her. Yep. And I'll never understand why. So I don't feel sorry for I don't feel sorry for him either. No. I don't even know why the hell he even had dealings with this girl. I would have sent her packing right along with them. Well, he did. To be fair, he did send her packing with the rest of the girls that came on the show. But her ass came back. Okay. Breaking and entering. All right. Forcing establishment. Okay. Forcing the fact that she had mail, so she lived there. Okay. Yeah. Clock it. Okay. Yeah, she always playing dumb. Like, girl, talking about, what do you mean? When? Girl, you know exactly what he talking about. Like, were you drunk here? Were you drunk in this scene? Because yeah, babe, it's all over the internet, ma'am. Okay. And Blue started off running his program, then ended up falling for her. That's where he went wrong. Exactly. Exactly. Yep, still lying to this day. Ain't shit changed but the address. You said her slow ass knows nothing. Cover. Yeah, about the business. Yep. Nothing. Nothing. And she doesn't know about business. She don't. Yeah, he was tearing her ass up. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. She was looking real dumb. She was. All I could say is she messed Blueface's career up. He didn't need her at all. Exactly, Blueface. Stay away from her. Yes, please. Please, sir. Okay. Don't piss me off. Okay. He said, I kind of missed this version of Blueface. Right, he was hilarious. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he funny as hell. It affected she put someone's name and face on her body that has no respect for her. Child. Okay. Where is the self-love? Okay. The self-respect. Yeah, he definitely ruined his face. You know. Definitely. I hope he do consider getting some of it, most of it removed, okay? I don't think he will, but I hope he does. Cause he had a child looking a mess. Can't believe he did that to his face. Child. And Blueface literally let this beast ruin him, his family, career, money. Exactly, he did. He sure did. So until I make back everything, he wasn't that sprung. Exactly, Dorothy. Okay. Yeah, she's very ignorant. He said, even on here, he said, because you effing everybody. Exactly. And was. And still is. Okay. And Blue allowed this girl to ruin his career. Oh, I just read that one. Yeah, he was really giving her free game. No, for real, he was. Okay. He definitely was. She, she too slow to comprehend it. Okay. Hey, Texas Hold'em. Hey, love. He said when he gets out, it's going to be something. Oh, yeah, definitely going to be. Okay, the circus will be running amok. And that's why she couldn't get there, because she didn't know how to be humble. Exactly. Hello? And that's exactly why she'll never get there. You know? For real. Gotta be humble. Gotta be humble. That's a fact. Sorry, y'all, my kids. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. You said Free Blue, but I think he has been safer in jail than on the outs. Yeah, honestly, it's like a hidden blessing that he's, it's an unfortunate place to be, but honestly, if he wasn't there, You know, Lord knows what could have been transpiring right now, okay? Especially with her crazy ass. Okay.
Don't ever leave me. Ever. Good. Because I'd find you.
Yeah.
Okay. Type she. She would have definitely been crashing out way more. And she's definitely gonna crash out when he get out. Okay, all that Beano and all that gonna be out the window. Trust and believe. If he's still around, because yeah, I don't think he gonna be around too much longer. Okay, we got people in the chat, got anonymous people telling us he with his BM and some other females. Okay. You said I think Beano using her. Yeah, absolutely. I think he is too, to promote his own damn self. No. All the women in the Malone family are a curse to the men they deal with. Yep. Yep, exactly. Love it. Chastity on the live. Yep, got her BD on the live. That's crazy. Mm. You said Rock couldn't handle Blue Mouth, and he hit her with facts. Yeah, that's why she always put her hands on it. Exactly. She don't like the truth. She don't like when people tell her about herself. Okay. She gets offended, child. She feel attacked. And people really just be trying to talk some sense into this girl. Okay. Jail should be for no one, but honestly, I'm happy that Blue went to jail, still in jail, not a part of the circus. Yeah, I'm sure Carlissa is keeping him updated, everything. Right. Right, that part broken. You know? For real. Did she actually graduate high school? Well, according to Ronnie, she didn't. She did not graduate high school. And I believe him. Because he would know. He was with that girl. He was her high school sweetheart. So yeah, I definitely believe him on that. So he would know. He would know. He said, don't forget she broke like 7, TVs in the house. Yes, and did. Like what? Would have been got that animal out my house. Like who does shit like that? Okay. Get your ass out my house. Okay. And people like that just don't got nothing to lose. They just breaking people's stuff. You know? Come on now. Come on now. And Blue got my nerves, but Blue has not lied not once, right? Right. Hey Belinda. You can see sometimes, getting sick of her. Yeah. Yes. I gotta find that video. I'm gonna find it and we'll watch it on Monday. They was in the car and she was getting snappy at him, and then he started getting snappy because he didn't like how she was getting snappy, and child, he definitely getting irritated. You could see it all in his face. Okay. Like, dang, I just wanted some clout. I ain't asked for all this. Okay, but I'm gonna find those videos and show it to y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. So I said this last year. I'm gonna stick to it. I feel God put him in jail to save him. Exactly. For real. Blessing in disguise. Okay. For real. You probably would have got into more legal trouble. It just would have. Yeah. So, like I said, although it's not an ideal situation to be locked up, I think that's really God protecting him. Okay. Looking out for him. Like, look, just sit this out. All right. Because yeah, you don't need to be around this girl. She the whole reason why you locked up now. Let's talk about that, okay? And I'm so glad that lady put charges on Krishan too, because I'm like, wait a minute, because if he has to be held, like, that's what I don't get. He violated his probation one time and got to do all these years in the pen. But she violated her probation like numerous times, catching lawsuits and all, catching cases, all that. But she gets to be out free? Huh? Okay. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay, but I'm glad the lady is also pressing charges on Krishan because she's the one who actually, mind you, this is a fan of hers or was a fan of hers. Okay, and she assaulted her. She assaulted her for saying F Blueface. Okay, sure did. Sure did. Unhinged. Absolutely unhinged. But you said I think Bino is using her as he should, as she isn't girlfriend or wife until right. One not stand on no more than 2 months. Top bye girl, right, broken. Okay. And might as well use the girl. This shit. Okay. And see, you get used like that when you get desperate for love. Okay, she's so desperate for a man, a husband. She wants to be a wife so bad, but does not. You're not ready to be a wife. Okay, like, and it's crazy how she's so quick to be, oh, my daddy, and okay, quick to please a man, but you can't do what needs to be done for your child though. Make that make sense. Okay, I'm just saying. Crazy work. But yeah, y'all, there was a couple other things I wanted to show y'all, but I'm gonna have to look for the videos, y'all. And I don't want to hold y'all up. So we'll touch back on it on Monday. I also want to get into that interview that she did with Bino, okay? Because that was cringe as hell. All right. That was cringe. They was both high as a kite, high as a cooter brown. Okay.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna probably touch on that Monday as well. Probably watch it together and talk about it. Okay, it's so much we still gotta catch up on, y'all. But it's been so much going on. I've been putting it on the back burner, but yeah, we definitely gonna get into it probably next week. We gonna get into a lot of things that we haven't touched yet on, okay? But yeah, y'all, with that being said, thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. I so greatly appreciate it. And I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Shout out to my love buds, okay? Period. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything, okay? Thank you to everyone who sent me a super chat, super sticker. I super appreciate that, guys. That means a lot to me. So thank you so much, okay? Don't forget to hit that like button for me, okay? Let's keep this in the algorithm, all right? And I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's weekend, and we will be back on Monday. Okay, y'all? So have a great rest of y'all's night. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.